Oh, dear sweet God. My heart. What am I doing, man? Did I do it? Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. I hope I did it. I don't even know if I did it properly. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. My phone's gonna die. My phone's gonna die. My phone's gonna die. My phone's going to die. My phone's going to die. My phone is echoing. It's being a little bitch. Sorry, you hear my echo. Ugh. Okay. Allow me to sing my song. Okay. Alright, I click dish and go there. And I go here. And I go there. And I go there. Okay. What the hell is wrong with me? She I can't spell. I can speak English, apparently. What? The nuts? Happening. Huh? Huh? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I did. Okay. Here. There I go. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To stream them is my cause. Why am I singing this? I don't know. You know that moment when you're like, maybe I should use the washroom before this? I'm hitting that. Wait, what? 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 What's happening? What? Huh? Oh! Right. 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 We did see this. But we're recapping. I should get food. I'm full. Why am I eating still? I think it's like, you know when you want to eat, but you're already full, and you're like, I think I'm gonna get more food just cause. That's me right now. I gotta eat. Here so I can eat though, cause if I don't, then that's what it is. Pokemon! I need to take 4 pills just to eat anything with like cheese, milk, or anything in it. It sucks so much ass. You can eat this. Sorry. No! Dropped it. I love how much he's just enjoying this stew this man has cooked for him. So God! So wholesome. When you're about to sit down, you scare yourself with a butt. Like with a butt? No, with a bag of chips. As you sit down, I literally sat on my chip bag. God damn it! I was scared the crap out of myself. Must have fell. With my butt buddy. We sleep together. We eat together. We eat together. What? Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so happy you're here! Loud noises. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Saijima time, heart, yes! I was like, oh god, you have no idea. Like, I was trying to think back, like, trying to get to this part, because I was like, oh my god, I gotta wait for you. Like, it's not the same without you here. I need to wait. So I was like doing the small stuff, and I was like, okay, my chips. I'm so happy you're here. You have no idea. Like, I mean clearly I said it before. I'm English. No. No. I can't. I can't. Every time I see Saijima, I think of you, and I'm just like, I wish you were here. Every time. And no matter what, I'm always like, oh my god, Saijima's here, wish you were here. Or if I see this picture of Saijima, it's the same thing. Yeah, for real. It always comes to my mind. Always. I have to like either send it, or if like I'm playing it, then sing. Oh yeah, average Saijima enjoyer. Hell yeah. I can like replay the oh my god, the other cutscenes that you missed if you want. I don't know if you want to, but I can totally do that right after this one. Enjoy the Saijima life. Like there's a bit in here I wanted to show you. Because I was like, oh my god, like, I forgot about this bit. And it, of course, it's not Saijima, but it's great. It's such a wholesome cutscene. But you gotta see it. I just need to empty my drink into my cup. They're playing poker. I think it's like poker or something. They're playing some card game in the cell. And like, he makes this face, and it's just, it's wholesome. I know I played this chapter, but damn, I forgot. It's so good. Yeah, the part when he drops. Yes, the smile. That literally made me think of you. The smile when he drops the cards. He's like, "Hey, I did it!" Oh my god, right? For real. I was like, "Oh my god, that's so cute. It's so wholesome." I was like, "It's really good. It's really good. So good." I want to give that scene so bad. Dude, I don't know why no one has. Literally like, who the hell hasn't made this yet? Nobody makes it yet. Who the hell didn't? That's why I'm like so angry. I was like, what? People only had screenshots of it. My headset's being a little bitch right now. Yeah, I was so angry. I was like, what? There's only screenshots, excuse me? Where's the rest of it? Where is he? Where is he? Is it in here? Yes. Yes. Wait, can I not? What? Do I have to go back into the thing? I thought I made an extra save. I guess I didn't. That's weird. Whoa, can I not watch the old cutscenes? What? 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 You know what? I think I know. I know how to do it. Yeah, I thought. I was like, ah, this is so dumb. What? Let me go back to the menus. Why won't you let me? Isn't there like a button you can press and to do? Yes. Aha. Methinks. Yes, you was right. That's what I thought too. That's why I was like, wait, what is it on Xbox? I don't know. There we go. It's good. There's so many. Oh, I need to crack my neck, but there's so many good scenes, and I was like, oh my god. And there were some scenes where I was so bad. It's just like again, remember, like I played it when it first came out, but there's so many things where I was like, I don't remember this. It's kind of funny. Like there was like a whole Oh, oh, oh. Knees being a little bit like cold going right to my knees. Yes! Yes! Cute bonding moment. Yes. I can't believe it. I know! I was so sad! I was like, no! I'm so sad. Oh my God. It's so wholesome. I like me so much. Damn it. Xbox decides to like a bitch right now. I love this part.
それこそこの近辺にもせやのになんでよりによってこの店なんや喋ってんとお前も食え
We're like, shut up, just eat.
シャバ最後の飯がカムロ町のそれも行きつけの店やなんてほんま
Hey, sometimes he likes to
惨
simple
めになってきたわなんで惨めになるんやほら早くあんと焦げてまうで
I don't know! Like, he does, yeah, he does that squid like, is Gordon Ramsay? It's so cute but so funny. Yeah, exactly. He's like, I think he's like, it's like a subtle way of being like, like, flavor, contemplating about, I don't know, it's like he's being thoughtful about what he's eating, I guess, I don't know. That's totally what I was thinking too when he was doing that. I was like, But then again, I guess when you eat so much prison food, you're gonna be like your taste buds are like, what the heck? It's like getting old. That's another thing where it's like, it just tastes different.
Hi, Hormone-desu.
Thanks, random lady. I love the quote. It's so good.
なんやこれ丸焦げやないかい
So that's probably why he's like, oh, different. Tastes different. Me too. Focus on it? No, there's a better word. There's probably something better out there. But you know what I'm trying to say. 80% Sajima's association is prison, right? It's so weird. It's like I was in prison. That's one of my redeeming qualities. Well, not redeeming qualities of my character. And it's like, ah. So cute. And that laugh. It's great. But I think a prison, right?
なんやこれ生焼けかいな
That's so cute. Right? Like how he literally takes the napkin, spits, and he goes, bleh! Like, I'm not gonna be rude enough to spit this on a plate, but at the same time, I'm gonna be polite enough to spit in this napkin. Like, it's so funny. Yeah, exactly. He's like, delicious. I like the little quote thing he had going on though. That, like, once again, like, that's why the reason why I'm always like, Sajima's a good character. This cutscene helps. This cutscene helps. This whole spiel about meat is so funny. Homage was just like, yeah, inspirational. Right? I can't get enough of time, like, way, way back. Exactly. And I really like that. Because you even see Zero Majima here. Like, I feel like he's more relaxed. And he feels more like this is his genuine personality. When he's in Saijima, it's like he can be himself. And I really like that about this as well. Yeah, it's been equally as many years apart. You're so right, though. It's so true, though. You're so right. Absolutely. And now they're like, we're washed up old man. Oh! Forgot! I have something really big I have to tell you, but in a minute. I don't want to ruin this. I just remembered. I was like, oh, big deal. I'm really excited about it. Actually, it's really stupid that I'm excited for it, but it's really fun. Okay. Hang on, I'll get to it in a minute. I just want to finish this part. There's a lot I have to tell you about my week, man. So much that happened. I was like, God damn it. But I wanted to tell you in person because I was like, oh my god, like it just I can't do it justice on just by text.
今もし近江との戦争でもなってみ逃げ出すんが正規の山やろな
awesome.
ヤクザ気取って商売すんのもええ。せやけど
First Kyo as this favorite.
金だけで生き残れるほど
極道の世界は甘ない。 right?
最後は力や。
It's so
せやからそれまで俺ら
like
が支
you
える
can
んや。
really see why Majin really loves like Kiryu. Because he just reminds him so much of Saejima. And the more I play this, the more I was like, oh my god, like, it's so crazy how similar their values are. It's crazy. And I love this.
はよ食べんと燃えかすになってまうやろが。いくらゴミ言うてもカスになってもうたら意味ないねんで。な、くそ。人がせっかくやる気になって。おいねじゃ、特上が3人前。
You make me so mad. How could you? You so mean to me. You gave me speech and then you took it away. It's so cute. Yeah. Cute eyes. Yes. Two of the people you respect the most had to ask him that favor because they physically can't. Right? Ah! God, stupid phone. It's so, like, oh my god. It's just, oh my god. It's a lot. It's like, it's crazy. And it's also not, like sweet at the same time because it just shows how much they really trust Majima. It's just like, oh my god. Yeah, crazy dumb things happened to me today, and I was like, well, not today, but this week, as they do. I shattered my phone screen in half. Like half the screen is broken. I am so pissed. Okay, well, I was pissed on Friday, and then I snapped my nail in half, so my nail was bleeding while I was working, and I couldn't leave, and there's lots of people, so I broke 2 things in one day, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Friday was bad. Friday was really bad. All week was really bad. Like, things were happening like crazy, and then I broke everything, and I was like, oh, just kill me now. It's great. Okay, I don't know if I brought this up. Did I tell you about the guy who showed me his phone? I like this. I'm gonna let this play while I'm... So good. Let's recap. Oh, it's cold. My feet are cold. Is there, like, there's a biggest... No? Okay, yeah. Before... Oh, God. I didn't tell you a story. Alright, here you go. So, oh, Jesus Christ, man. I was working, and I was working, and I was working in a register. Like, I was working at my register, like, doing my job or whatever. There's a big-ass line of people. I gotta build the world for a second. There's a big-ass line of people, like, I'm cashing people out, because I'm on when I work. I don't think about anything else other than working. Oh, poor Majima. I missed it. That's so sad. I was working, minding my own business. This guy comes up with his friend, and his friend's like, go do it. Go do it. And I'm like, what the hell are they on about? Like, do what? Like, I'm like, are they, like, trying to return something? Or just what? Like, you want to ask me a question? What? I had no idea what the hell they wanted. The guy walks up to me, and, so he asked me in French, because, like, okay, my French is, like, it's not the best, but, like, I can understand a lot, but not everything. So, from what I understood from what he was saying, plus it was, like, really loud because there's so many people. He's like, can I show you my note? I'm like, okay, I guess. So, he pulls out his phone. He's all happy. Pulls out his phone. Practically, like holds it in front of my face. I'm looking at his phone, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, he's going to show me a list or something, right? Oh my god. I'm looking at it. There's a name, a number, and that's it. I'm like, the hell am I looking at? So I'm looking at his phone, and mind you, it's too close to my face, so I could barely read. It's really, like, it was just really hard to read. I was like, I can't read this for shit. Okay. So he shoves in my face. I'm trying to read. I'm like, okay. What am I looking at? And I'm looking at it, trying to find what he's talking about. I'm like, I don't see it. And then he goes, did you get it? I'm like, yes. And I shrugged. And he's like, oh, okay. And smiles and he walks away. Like, he takes it, smiles at me and he walks away. And I'm like, yeah. I realized as he's walking away, like, wait, was he trying to get me to give, was he trying to give me his number? This dude, what did he do? Yes, exactly. Exactly. Wait, what? I can't make this up. I've never had anyone try to give me their number like that in my life. It was painful, funny, and also like, what? Single digit authentic exchange, that's for sure. Exactly. Do you think I know his name is Kevin? That's the worst bit. I was like, after that happened, I was like, oh, Kevin's gonna be real disappointed. He's so happy about it too. That's what I said. I was like, this dude's all proud. Like, yeah, I got her. Like, I gave her my number, and then there's me. Oh, somebody's gonna be real disappointed when they don't get a phone call later. I can't help it. It's not because of. It's not. It's mostly because of like. I don't know. It's for some reason. It's just so funny that like. I just didn't expect it, right? Right? Like who does that? Who gives somebody like holds a phone to someone's face, goes, memorize my phone? Boy, I'm working. Like, I'm literally working. I'm not gonna remember anything right now. If you gave me a piece of paper, that would go a lot longer of a way than you shoving it in my face, going, read my phone. That would have gotten so much better. Piece of paper. That's how you get it. Flipping, shoving a phone in my face like... Kudos for trying, but Jesus Christ, man, right? Like, I was like, congratulations, you're brave enough to ask me, but like, at the same time, dude, there's so many better ways of doing this. Genuinely wanted my number. A piece of paper. Ask for a piece of my social media. Something! Don't shove a phone in my face and expect me to go, oh yes, I remembered your number because it was very memorable. Like, I'm working, man. I don't got time for you or me or anything right now. The last thing I'm gonna remember, only thing I know is his name's Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry. But I get a great story out of it. I'm like, ooh. Unless, here's my theory, right? If he comes back, okay, Kevin. Thanks, Kevin. If he comes back, I'm gonna tell him, can you write it down? I'm literally gonna ask him, like, can you write it down? I can't, like, brain no bueno right now, sir. Like, I'm busy. Like, can you not? I'm having an anxiety attack because there's a big ass line, and here you are holding making me, attempting to get me to remember your number. I'm sorry, but okay. I'm sorry, that's really dumb. Like, oh god, like, thanks for trying, but oh my lord, god damn it, man, don't do this. Oh, but that's not even the only story. Oh my god. I feel like I'm working at my bar all over again. I genuinely feel like this. Cause then, was it the same day? No, the next day, there was this girl. And she, Clef, let me tell you something, okay? This woman, There's no words to describe how much I was. Damn. I can't. Like, I was genuinely like, I need to leave. Like, this woman is too attractive. I can't. I literally can't. Like, I cannot handle the heat in here. Please, Jesus Christ, put me out of my misery. Good Jesus Christ, no, I can't do this. Like, I was so... Oh my god, I was Statue Woman 2.0. I swear to God. I swear to God. She was beautiful. She had, she had short hair. She had, like, a cap on. She had, like, kind of like an open shirt type thing. It was, like, florally and, like, kind of see-through. It was really nice. Like, it was her outfit. The first thing I realized was her outfit. I was like, I love her outfit. It's so nice. And then when I seen her face, I was like, wow. You're beautiful. Like, I literally wanted to say that to her, but I couldn't do it. I was so scared. And I was also just really, like, I was trying to find words. It was one of those things where it's like, you're trying to find the words, but you're like, what do I say? What do I do? And her friends were there, so she had 2 other friends there, and it was just like, she's buying her stuff, and I was like, cashing her out. And she had like this bell. She had a bell, and it said something cute on there, like, I saw an angel today, yo! Yes. Yes. If the angel is my type, then abso-freaking-less. Like, I haven't felt that way since that one time I worked at the bar, and that one girl that I told you about tried to kidnap me. She was attractive. This woman was on the same level of, like, wow, I never thought I'd get another chance of, like, hello today. But here I am. Hot damn. But, oh god. So she had a little bell, and it said something on it, like, kiss me, or something, a ring for a kiss, or something like that. I can't remember. So I'm wrapping the thing, and she tells her friend, like, I'm buying it so, like, I can ring it if I want to kiss somebody. And I was like, I said something, I don't know, because I like talking to people. I'm a smart ass. What do you want from me? So I decided to say something like, because like I said, she was attractive, so I was like, I should get one of these. And then she looked at me and said something like, I forget exactly what she said. She said something like, I don't know. I don't remember exactly what she said. Something like, I'm gonna ring the bell for you or something like that. I don't remember. I have no idea. I don't remember. Something like that. So my face. I must have been 50 Shades of Red because holy Jesus, I felt my ears burning. That's how like much I was like. Oh, right? Like I was like, holy God, I'm on fire. I was like, you know, like that Kawomi comment. So much blushy. Shut up. No, but yeah, exactly. I just didn't expect her to return with something like that. Like I really didn't. Like I was like, there's no way she's gonna be like interested in me. Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I would be loved to if I was such a beauty and she flirted back. Right? That's what my brain was thinking. Like, I literally couldn't say anything after that. I was actually speechless. And when I become speechless, that's when I know. Like, that's when you know that you've done enough. Like, had me at hello. That's what it was. It was just like, oh, I actually don't know what to say to that. Like, I genuinely was like,
必死に生きて初めて罪の償いになる。そうやって
Let me tell you, it was a humana moment. That's for damn sure. Like first it was the visual, and then it's when she hit threw it back. I was like, now I can't work. Well, now I can't focus on anything at all. Now I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna Wow. So like, on her other stuff, and I don't remember what I said. I was trying to like recuperate because it's like, okay, don't be stupid and be a statue, because like, it was hot in here, okay? Like, I literally was burning up. My ears were on fire, and I was like, oh, woo, I haven't felt this in a long time. It was quite something. And, alright, I need to think of something to say. And I was like, I don't remember what I said afterwards. I said something, all I remember saying, this is so sad. All I remember saying is like, well, I'm single, and I ain't looking for, like, ain't nobody around, and whatever. I don't know. I said something about being single and whatever. And she sounded interested, and I was like kind of just like, oh, I hate this part. It's so horrible. Hold on. I hate this guy so much. God, I hate them. God, I wish that was my hand. But you want that hand somewhere else. Ew. Anyway. Don't blame me though. It was weird. It like. Okay, not the poking play. That's gross. Okay, yeah, I agree. The touching is better. I agree. I get what you mean. But it was so weird. It was so weird because well, it wasn't weird. And then I said something like about being single. I don't remember. She seemed interested. I was like, oh Jesus. And then she went to get something else to buy, and she brought it back. And I, like, as I do once again, I was like, I'm just gonna say something. So I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna get one of those on Friday too. I mentioned something about Friday. I was talking out my ass, and she's genuinely just like, I don't know how to converse. Like, I was trying to push the fact that I was like, thank Jesus Christ I was wearing a mask. That's all I can say. That's the only thing I can say about the whole thing. Was like, thank God I was wearing a mask, because if I wasn't, I think I would be like 50 Shades of Red. Like, my expression would have gave everything away. But, you know, if my body language wasn't loud enough, my God. So I was like, oh Jesus Christ, like I was talking out my ass, saying something about Friday, and I was like, what the hell am I saying? Like, I was genuinely just like, I don't know what to say. God, Jesus. And then, so finally it was all said and done, everything was cashed out, and then she's like, I'll see you later. And I was like, okay, bye. And I waved at her, and I was just like, wow. Well, I was just standing at the cash, like, big, dumb, happy face, going, wow. And then I was like, wow, I haven't done that in a long time. I was like, wow. And I looked around because I was like wanting to tell my friend because she was there, and I was like, oh God, tell someone. You know when you get that excitement of, I gotta tell someone. Someone starstruck. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's really hard for me to really get hit by a truck like that. And let me tell you, it was nice. It was pretty nice. Considering it was the first time I talked to her, it was pretty nice. And it doesn't end there. So I was looking around, like, trying to find my friend, like, oh my God, I gotta tell her. So I did. I was like, I think it was like the next day. No, wait, she wasn't working that day. It was like the next day. Or like 2 days had passed and I hadn't seen her, and part of me was like, oh my God, so sad. Part of me was like, I hope she shows up, because that was nice. Like, I was convinced she was never gonna show up again. Like, I was like, there's no way she's gonna come around again. Like, that's usually what it is. Like, a lot of the time with people like that, like, they'll show up once and then they won't come back. So I assume, like, alright, she's not gonna come back. Like, she's probably gonna be like, it was like a one-time thing. That's it. That's all. A couple days passed by. I'm just like, whatever, living my life, you know, doing my job. Then, the day when everything went to hell, my phone breaking, my nail breaking, everything, was the day she comes back. And let me tell you something. I didn't even see her right away. Okay, it was one of those things where I was like, oh, holy Jesus. Like, I was carrying these big boxes, And I was like, ah, crap, like, there's so many people here, I'm trying to get around people, I'm carrying, like, big boxes, and I'm 5'2", so the whole thing's, like, covering me. No one can see me, it's just box. I am walking box. You know, it's just my legs, that's all I can see. And I'm walking with my box, like, oh my god, I need to get by these people, I can't walk by these people. And I recognize one of, like, the people, like, there's this kid, and I recognize it's the friend's son. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's that girl's, like, friend's kid. And I'm like, wait a minute, does that mean she's here? And I'm like, part of me's like, no, don't get too happy about it, like, don't be, like, you're getting too happy about this, like, there's no way in hell she came back. There's no way in hell. So I'm like, alright, whatever, you know, minding, like, doing my job, I'm like, whatever. So I'm walking by these people. Guess who is behind my box? Guess I'm walking in a straight line. Guess who, like, who walks into the building as I'm about to go outside to drop off my box? She walks in. So, I swear I was so mad about this afterwards. Just you'll see why in a minute. She walks in and she's like, "Oh, hi, so good to see you." She says, she can't see me. The box is covering my face. Side note, the first day I met her, I was wearing the most minimum makeup on the planet, so I looked like trash. And I was like, I look horrible. The fact that she was hitting on me even though I looked like trash, I was like, oh my god, hope. That day, I was holding that big ass box, and then we crossed paths again. I looked good, but a big box was covering my face, so I couldn't be like, hello, I'm attractive. I was so mad. I was low-key mad that I was like holding this box. I was like, I wish I could drop this box right now and be like, hello there. I genuinely was so angry. I was like, god damn it. I'm so mad. And so she crosses, like she goes on the, and she can't see my face, but she, like, touches my arm, like, kind of like a wrist touch, like, very softly. The box! Ugh, right? Like, I'm like, my makeup is good that day, like, my hair is good, like, everything is good this day. She can't see any of it because of the box. But then she touches my wrist, like, kind of like my wrist, as I'm holding the box, because it's, like, the only thing you can kind of see. She's like, how? Touches my wrist. Her hand is so cold. It feels so good. Like, it's such a gentle little touch that I just went, oh. Like, I melted. I genuinely turned into a popsicle. I kid you not. I was like, wow. That was really nice. Oh, right? And I'm like, holy god. Like, holding this box, like, I could drop this box right now and I wouldn't care. I'm just like, I'm happy. And she does a second, and then I'm like, I'm good, how are you? And then she's like, I'm good too. And then I just feel her hand go up, and I'm like, no, but come back though. Like, part of me's over here like, yo, but like, do that again, no. That felt really nice though. And I'm like, oh man, like, damn it, I have to carry these boxes outside. So I'm like, okay, if I run and drop these boxes off in the trash can far away from here and come back, hopefully I can see her and I can talk to her. So I'm like, holy Jesus, alright. So I'm like grabbing the box, I'm walking as fast as I can, like, oh Jesus Christ, holy Jesus Christ, you know, holding these big ass boxes, walking, like, no one stop me now, literally is playing in my head, and I'm running, you know, like, I'm like running, I'm walking, and I have to use this key, and I'm like trying to fidget the key in the door, I'm like, please open, please open, please open, please open. So I open the door, I'm like, oh, just I could go in. I go in, throw it in the garbage, close it, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go. Walks out, locks the door, runs back to my workplace, and I'm like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like, it's like Christmas for me. I'm looking for Kiryu-chan, apparently. I'm like on that level of Majima where I'm like, I'm gonna find him. I'm coming for that booty. You know, like, that's literally what I'm doing. I'm doing Majima everywhere, but I'm Majima. I'm looking for her, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I'm partly like trying to freak out. guy deserves this, by the way.
兄貴
I'm personally not trying to freaking out and also being like really excited. I'm like, oh yes, oh yes. So I'm like walking and I'm like looking around like, is she here? She here? But I'm also trying not to look desperate as all hell. You know, like I'm trying to do that in between of I'm very chill, but I'm also curious where you went. You know, like so I'm kind of like I walk in very casually and I look around, I don't see her, I'm like okay, I don't see her. Her friend's still there, and I'm like, alright, maybe there's hope. She left before I could talk to her again. Like, actually talk to her more. I was so sad. I cashed her friend out, and I almost wanted to tell her friend, like, hey, you know, like, hey, your friend's pretty, you know, your friend's pretty fire, you know, I was very tempted to just tell her that, or even, like, you know, just to get some info, you know, like, because I'm curious, you know, I want to know, like, maybe her friend can drop some words of wisdom, like, yeah, she's, like, interested in you or something, you know? I'm thinking, what if I do that? And I'm like, no. And I can tell that she's like the friend's like, yeah, I can understand, right? Like I can tell the friend's like, like I see what you're doing. And like I just like goodbye to her, you know, I'm just nice like I usually am. I'm not an asshole, but you're an asshole. You know, I'm just being friendly, and I'm like, damn. Part of me is like, damn. I wish the other one showed up. And the reason why, and then after like I cashed her out, I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. I mentioned how I wanted to get something Friday. So does that mean she showed up for me? Because she wasn't here long. She wasn't buying stuff. She was here with her friend. Does that mean she showed up to see me or what? So I'm like, oh, she was doing. Like, she was kind of doing what I was doing. And I was like, oh. And then I'm sad because I realized, like, because I'm like, oh, damn, though. It sucks so bad that I was literally working. I literally couldn't, like, you know, I felt like a lost opportunity. It felt like, if I see her again, though. If I see her again, I'll give this woman a number. I'm not kidding, I'm genuinely gonna do that. I'm scared as all hell, by the way. She's very attractive. Like, very attractive. Like, she's got all the... Like, she is beautiful. Yeah, do that, right? I'm really nervous though. Because a lot of the time when I have an interest in... Don't be Kevin though! No! Exactly. I don't want to be Kevin. Exactly. Don't do a Kevin. Don't do a Kevin. That's what I want to do. I want to like write on a piece of paper like, hey, blah, blah, and then here's my number. You know, like very, like not creepy. Nice, you know. I want to do that. I'm not doing a Kevin. I'm not gonna be like, did you remember my number? That's stupid. Sorry, Kevin, but that was a bad idea and that was really dumb. Don't do that. Don't stop it. Sideways tattoo is very beautiful. Anyway. But no, yeah, so I'm planning, if I see her again, I'm going to do that. Although I'm a little nervous, because I'm like I said, she's very attractive, and she's very much a type, but holy god, I'm scared. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Usually when I ask people out, it's usually like, I've talked to them enough times to be like, alright, like, I think now I can take the plunge and I know you enough. I don't know much about this girl. All I know is she got some stuff, she's really pretty, and I'm really attracted to her. So I'm like here like... Fortune favors the brave, as they say. Well said. True. True. Very true. But the problem is, every time I've done that in the past, like people that I've had an interest in, a lot of the time it's always been like, yeah, no. So I'm like, alright. That's why I'm a little nervous. Like, I'm a little scared if she turns me down. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Like, it hurts less when it's somebody I've just started talking to. It hurts more if it's somebody that I've known for a long time.
だがそんなんちゃう
But still, you're right. I should just
つくづく
take the
自分が
plunge
情
and
け
do
ない
it. But I'm just really scared
え
that, cause like she's always around her friends. So I'm like, I don't want to
どこに行く？
be kind of creepy about it, you know? Like I just want to give her the paper. Like, I don't know.
仮釈放の
Like I'd
件
rather if she was alone, I think I would have been way more comfortable saying it to her face. But I feel like a note would be much better. But at the same time, part of me is like, I feel like a high schooler. You know, when like you're in high school and you're like, do you like me? Yes or no? Mark the box or just you know, like that's what I feel like. That's why I like telling people to their face, like, hey, I like you. But I never had a situation where friends were around and I did that. So that's why I'm a little bit like,
今はちゃんと罪償
I
って
feel like a
ここ出
piece
ら
of
れる
paper would be so much
そん
better.
だけでえ
I'm gonna do it anyway, but
え冴島
I'm really scared. I'm actually really nervous. I'm really, really scared, man. Like, I'm really like, I'm scared. I'm so embarrassed. And I'm also like, ah! I'm excited. I'm also scared. That's what it is. It's a mix of like, oh man, if this goes down, it's gonna be great. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I'm gonna be so embarrassed. But screw it, man. What do I? Honestly, the way I see it, it's like, what do I got to lose?
濡れ衣
And I've been single for almost 2 years now. 2 years? No, a year.
本当に
About a year.
ありがとうございまし
Yeah,
た
about a year.
俺
So you know, I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
本当に
I'm
なんて
gonna do it. I'm not gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna do it. But I'm also really scared. Just
認められました
I don't do well with people I'm really attracted to,
どうしてく
okay?
れたようです
God,
Okay.
it's just, do it, do it, do it.
随分と早く帰ってきたな
Do it.
あれだけの騒ぎを起こして懲罰貿易じゃ
Alright,
なか
I'll
ったの
do
か
it. I'd be
俺も不
pressured.
問に
No,
さ
I'm
れて
kidding.
あの
No,
高坂
but
に
yeah,
喜ぶね
yeah.
高坂
I'm
が
gonna do it. If I see her again, I'm gonna do it.
馬場
If
ちゃん
it
の
don't
件とい
happen,
い
then
冴
I'm
島
just
さんの
gonna
件
call
と
it
いい
fate.
いつからあいつ
Yes,
そんなに簡単になったんですか
I love
波
her
紋のせい
excitement. Jesus. Yeah, so
Sorry,
that's what
Kawasaka.
happened. Holy God, man.
あんた首を追われた
She had a shaved head like Saijima. She had a cap on.
兄貴
Open shirt.
本当
Floral see-through shirt.
何
My
があったんです
God, man. She was
理由はわからん
hot.
けど破門されたこと自体はど
Oh,
うでもいい
right? That's what I was like. I was like,
それよりなん
damn,
だ
that's a good
嫌な
look.
予感がするんや
Right? That's such a look, right? I was like, damn, those are such a, like,
Right,
that's
that's
a
this.
fire-ass look. I love it. And then I was like, I looked at her face, I was like, you have a very nice face. Like, she's taller than I am, she's smaller. She's very small as
どうした日
well.
村
But like, I was like,
って
I like what
冴
I see.
島さんがいた組のことですよ
I was like, I'm like, oh my God, it's sorry. It's so cringy. But no, for real, like, I was genuinely like, wow.
最後真島殺し
And she had like a nice tan too. She's like,
兄貴これ
you know, like she's not too dark, but she's light, pretty, like, she has a nice brown eyes too. And I was like, I like me some brown eyes though.
ことやったんかまさかあんたの破門って
I
の
don't
も
even know how old she is though.
関係してるのか
兄貴
Yeah. Cause
そうや
she looks like she's my age, but she could be younger than me for all I know. So I'm scared I'm gonna be hitting on like a 18-year-old or 20-year-old or something. Cause I knew this one girl I worked with, and she looked like 20-something, but she was only 18. And I was like, oh my God. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous about that. Oh, the
副所長の話
card
っての
scene.
が
Um,
別に大した話じゃなかったで
but
す
you
よ
know, if I get her
Kari
number,
Shakuho no
then I can find out that way, I
申請を改めてする
suppose.
って
But
話で
I don't know. I'm just a little like
兄貴
あ
a little scared. I'm a little nervous. Right? That's my only fear. Is she's gonna be underage and I'm gonna be like,
寂しくなるね
yes, yes.
で冴島さ
Like
ん
I'm
ここ出たらどこ行くんです？
27. I look like I'm looking
月
at
色に行
that
って
eyebrow raise.
例の兄
I'm
弟
looking
分を殺した
young.
男を探すとか
That don't mean my age gonna change just
so
because I look
not
young. I don't know, but she looked
そ
of
れ
age,
じ
so
ゃ
I'm like,
あ
alright.
冴島さんとはまた近々会えるか ねえ。
なんで
だってほら、それって復讐しに行くってことでしょ。
Also, random
殺人罪
tangent.
でま
That
たここに
song,
戻ってきちゃ
man.
ったりして。
That one you were talking about, and you were describing Kiryu in the lap dance situation. I've been listening to that song
そうですよ。
non-stop,
冴
right?
島のことするわけないじゃないですか。
I've been listening to
で
that
も殺され
non-stop.
た人、
It's
冴
such
島
a
さんの
good
親
ass
友なんで
song.
しょ。
I even found like a metal cover. It's also
冴
really
島さんの
good.
性格からして黙
It's
ってお
really,
ける
really
わけ
good.
ないんじゃない
I
かと思
loved
っ
it.
て。
I freaking love that song.
Are
It's so
怒
good.
っちゃいました。
別にいいよ
Very hot.
そう
Fire.
思うんが普通や
Mad
からな
fire.
せやけど俺は復讐はせ
Gonna
え
do the thing.
俺自身は兄弟を殺した北方っちゅう男に直接恨みがあるわけやないんやからな。
じゃあ何のためにそいつ探すんです。
俺は知りたいだけなんや。兄弟を殺した男がどんなやつなんか
Oh God! Hello.
直
Oh,
接
it was
会うて
a
話
goose
が
in-
聞きたい。
what? Oh, it was the name of the
話してどう
goose
するん
and
で
chick
す。
right after. Oh, that's true.
警察
Oh,
に突き出すと。
hello. Yeah.
別に
That's my
何も
Kurt's
せえへん
work
と思う。
anthem, dude.
何ですかそれ。
I don't twerk, but I
俺は
dance.
聞きたいんだ
And let me tell you, it feels good to dance to that
こ
song.
の世で一番
Oh
強いと思っ
God,
た
I forgot to
兄
tell
弟
you. Right.
なんて言うて死んでいったんかもな。
Thank you, Fufu.
それが
Clef,
北
I
方の口から聞けれ
cosplayed
ばそれでいい。
Majima. Not just
So the
regular
killer
Majima,
close to
though.
it
Do
and
you want to
Rami
guess which
Akiro's?
Majima I cosplayed
もし
yesterday?
ほんまに兄弟が殺されたんやったら
You want to know what?
それは弱なった兄弟のせい
What?
や。
Pretty good.
殺したやつのせいやない。
I honestly, if you guess right away,
人
I'll be
に
shocked.
命取られるような嫌なやつになってしまったんだ。
Don't tell me.
それか
Okay.
犯人が
I'll
もっ
let
と
you
強
guess.
いやつやったんか。どっち
No,
か
I wish. I want that to be one of
な
them,
ん
but
か
no,
深いん
not
だ
yet.
が浅いんだが。
I have to find the
よく
perfect
わかん
effort
ない
for that
考え方
first.
ですね。
It's actually really simple,
まだ
surprisingly.
俺は兄弟
That's all I'm
が
gonna
死ぬ
say.
ことは
I'm
信
not
じ
gonna
ない
tell you which one. You're
それから
gonna
それを
keep
確かめ
guessing.
たい。
This is
それだけ。俺
Sajima, Sajima, Sajima. Whoa!
の勝ちや。
あ、来たね。最後に見て革命って。
Zero Majima. I did do that
札幌のロ
before.
ーカルルールじゃそれなし
But
なん
no,
ですよ。
I mean you're close. You're close with that though. But I did do Zero Majima before. I have pictures.
それじゃあ冴島さんと馬場ちゃんとこうしていられるのも残りわずかっちゅうことで。例の
Hey,
やってみ
stop!
ますか。
Stop! Stop!
例のって
Too distracted.
想ゲームか。
Stop! Can't see.
でもあれ
Stop!
ゲ
Can't
ームっ
think.
ていうか
Stop!
日村さんの武勇伝だからな。
どうです冴島さん。いいでしょう今夜くらい。
そうやな。
I also did that one
ま
as
たおもろい妄
well,
想
but no,
させ
not
て
that
もらおう
one.
かな
Did you see pictures
そ
of
れじ
that?
ゃ行きますよ。
Did I show you my pictures of that one?
まず
I feel
は
like I have. If I didn't, oh my god, like I have a lot of pictures to send you. I've done that one before. Honestly, if you guessed it, I'm... Yeah, I did? Okay. I did Zero as well. It was fire. Thank you. I tried. I want to do that on stream. I want to be regular Majo on stream once my eye patch comes in. I lost my eye patch. I don't know where the hell it is. So I bought a new one. I'm going to Majo on stream. It's going to be great. But I did...
行きましょう。
3 Majima? I did 3 Majima before as well, but I need to update my pictures for that one. But I do have his outfit. It's not... Okay.
おやすみ
Oh my god, how do I put this? I'm trying to figure out how to describe
マジ
it.
で寂しくなります
I
ね。
have no Majimas left. It's not technically canon. Which? You give up? It's not technically canon, but it
そんなことより
is...
あとは今
How
日
do I
移送されて
describe
きた
it?
囚人た
It
ち
is, but
が
it isn't.
動き出すんだがな。
It's really... That's...
そん時
I
は
don't
そん
know
時
how
で
to
しょ。
describe it any better. Like, it is, but it
大丈夫。
isn't at the same time. Like,
きっとあの二人ならそれでも逃げ出せますって。
there's a few that you're missing. There's a few you're missing. Oh no. Yes. 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 I believe it is.
ここ出たらグラウンドやな。
So, like I said, it's technically canon, but it was a mod at one point. Maybe that's better. I don't know if that's a better hint or just honestly I'm like I'm running out of ways to give hints. I'm just like Also, the way they killed this guy is horrific. They slit his throat, left him in the cold. Horrific. Horrible way to die. Like, this man bled out in the cold as his body just shut down, and he just got to, like... Oh, I don't know. That's a slow death. One of the proper is a suit or something, yeah. Maybe I sent it. I know one of us sent it, but it was definitely a mod. I could do turtleneck Majima though. I think I have a turtleneck somewhere. I think about it. I want to do that on stream too. And then I also want to do. There's a couple I have in my mind. He's let out like a slaughtered chicken. Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible way to die. Honestly, it's just like, oh my god, you guys are horrible people. No, it's not turtleneck. No, it's not the Zhao outfit. It's not any of the ones you named either. It's quite, like I said, it's really like, once I say it, you're gonna be like, oh! You'll probably like, oh, that one! You're probably gonna say that. It's canon, but it's not canon. I couldn't name all of the... I feel like if I name all of the Majimas, I might give it away, though. I just thought about it. I was like, I could name them all. But I don't know if I would give it away. I'm trying to think of all the outfits. Okay, I guess the easiest way is if I give you like 4 of them. Yes. Yes. You're on the right track. It was indeed a disguise. You say freezing to death is like like one of the better ways to die, because you start like your body starts shutting down your like everything else in between. When I think about it, that guy was like choking on his own like blood and then froze to death. Like he was still suffering with a slit throat. That's horrible. No, it's not police uniform Majima. God, that would be so cool though. I'm trying to think of another hint. What other hint can I give? Like, you're right with the disguises, because it was definitely that. Also, this guy deserves what he gets. Although I still kind of wish that Cyber killed him. No. But you know what? He a bitch. So, I don't care. Also, really weird that he's an Asian. Freaks me out. Like, I was so mad when I seen him Asian. I was like, you! Remember you. You're an asshole. Cookie Cutter is scum. Absolutely hate this man. Like, no redeeming qualities, which, I mean, is fair. They have to have a character like that sometime, but God, he's such an asshole. He's so angry when he was Asian. I don't either. I really don't either. I don't feel sorry for him at all either. Deserved everything he got, and more, but... As I read through all the games in my mind. It was in Kiwami. That's my other hint. But, like I said, it's... Okay, it's technically not canon. It was a disguise, it was in Kiwami, technically not canon, but... Technically. But that's why I say, you'll see what I mean when to guess what it is. god, he's such an asshole. Like, he does this after he spared him his life, like a dumbass. Imagine so many things going on in Mommy Jesus, right? Like, he does, and at the same time, like... No, it's not his outfit either. That's a great one. Plot gun, watch out! Oh my god. It's always there's always a damn plot gun in Yakuza. If there's no plot gun, then something's wrong. No, it's not his zombie outfit either. Although that would be great. It would be so easy if I had red contacts. Need to do. Once I get my prescription in May, I'm gonna get some red contacts. It's gonna be great. I got a little bit. Okay, so the ones you named were the police one, it's not the police one, it's not the zombie one, it's not regular modern one. You want me to name the rest of the ones that you missed, or do you want to keep guessing? Ah, Jesus Christ. Also, that video is finished. Not his taxi driver uniform either. I forgot he has that. Oh, that's true, he was a taxi man at one point. Forgot about that. No, he's not the taxi driver one either. Oh, yeah, you also named the 24-hour Cinderella one, which was not it either, although I wish, holy god, I absolutely would love that. I would flip. Holy Jesus. Want. Alright, I'll leave the point blank later. I'm not giving up just yet. Hell yeah, that's what I like to see. That determination. Hell yeah. He can't hear you, Sanjima. The snow and the wind is too damn loud. As a Canadian, this would not work. Ding 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 ding! Yes! I was Gowomi, but I was Yakuza 0 Gowomi. It was so easy too, which is really funny. The best part was it was so easy because I had the black wig from my Yakuza 0 cosplay. What? Yes! Like, I had my Yakuza 0 cosplay wig. What? Yes, what? Yes! Oh my god! I told you you're gonna be like, wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah. I had a black dress and everything. I had the black wig. It was so easy. It was so funny. It was so easy. And the dress was perfect. Although, my god, like, the funniest part about that dress was there was so much thigh. I had to literally crop my photos so there wasn't so much thigh. So I was like, Jesus, that's a lot of thigh. Because it had 2 slits on both sides, so it was just like leg city. And I was like, you know, this would be really great if this wasn't for the internets. But, yeah, it was really good. I planned to wear, like, I don't know, some tights or something under to just... so it's not so exposed, you know? But it was really fun. It's way more fun than any other suggestions, right? Oh. Yes! It was good. I actually am really proud of how it turned out. I just did it for the funsies because I was like, I wonder if I could do that. Because I was planning to do that for a while. But I wanted to wait till I had my contacts, but I was like, let's do a test run. But my test run went so well that I was like, I love it. It was really good. And the dress was perfect. Absolutely perfect. I really did look like Yakuza 0 Gomomi. It was so funny. I will send you pictures. I have a few pictures that were really good. I actually have it on my Twitter also. I have it on my Twitter and my Tumblr. But I think it'd be better if I just send it to you directly. Easier to find, I suppose. But yeah. That's what I did yesterday. And it was funny. I couldn't... The funniest part was... dressing like that was so weird. Yes, please. Hell yeah. Please. Hell yeah. I'll send them. I took so many. I like it was so funny because I couldn't decide which ones I liked the most. So I had to like make it a separate thing on my social media just to like accommodate the other ones because it was all really good. Like they were all really decent photos. But I was like, oh man, I don't want to put all of them up. Oh, we already saw this one. I was like, I don't want to put all of them up. So I was like, alright, I'll just put the ones. Ah, god damn it. that are really good, which I did, but I'll send you the best ones. But I swear to God, I took so many. It's crazy. So fun though. But it was also really weird because I kept looking in the mirror going like, I don't know who this is. Like, I was like, I don't know who this is. It's so weird. Like, I literally was gonna, like, do the bare minimum, but then I was like, what if... I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, I gotta add some contour to this. So when I added, like, the contour, let me tell you, I was like, oh my God, I'm in a whole other place. Like, I was like, who is this? Who is she? Oh my God. I need to get more ice for my drink so it was too fire, right? Can you do that? I need a drink myself after talking about all that. I'm like, God, hang on. I'll be back too. Woo, it's too much. I broke my nail. God, my stupid nail. Ow. My dad. And my dad. Literally, I'm getting caught on everything. My nail is getting caught on everything. I can't handle it. It's really annoying. Okay. My pop exploded everywhere. It went on my wall, it went on my floor, it went on my couch, it went on my stand, my TV stand. It went everywhere. I'm so angry. I'm gonna open these Cheetos. Angry Cheeto opening. I'm gonna eat these. Because I'm so angry about it. Rip. It was sad. But that's good. Ooh, nice. Welcome back. Mine was just in the fridge, so it was extra cold. I find when I have ice for too long, like I like literally have to be too hot to too hot. Ha ha ha. No, I'm not trying to make a joke. Anyway, I can't have ice unless it's like too hot outside. That's my problem with ice. Like, or like, I don't know, certain occasions too hot, Kappa. Yeah. I mean, that Gowomi cosplay was too hot for sure. I couldn't recognize myself. It was like I put it on and I was like, who? I'm having a crisis. I don't know who this is, but she's beautiful. I don't know who, that's not me. Like, I felt good. I felt really good. I was like, damn. Hello. How you doing? Could hit on anyone at this point. I was like, damn. It's like, this is all I need. That's how good I felt. It was so funny. And it was also really strange because it was my normal look, but like with like a little mustache and like a little butt chin and a lot of contour. And that was it. That was the only thing that made me go like, whoa, who is that? That's not me. Mm-mm. Me. Like Transformation City. It was so weird. It was like I put on like a, I don't know, like a pastel Lolita floral outfit. Like, that was like, whoa. I was like, I don't recognize this person. It was that crazy. But I very much enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun in that cosplay. Oh man, it's fun. It was a lot of fun. And the dress! I like the long hair. You know, cause like I haven't had long hair since like a good couple years now. Like I always have it like up like shoulder length or a bit shorter. So like when I had my long hair, I kept flipping it, and I was like, ooh, do it again. I just kept flipping my hair, and it was funny because like every time I caught myself doing that, I was literally like, oh my god, Majima being extra over here, like flipping his hair, being like, fish out my face. Like I genuinely was like, wow, I'm about to go like run the camera right now. Like where Yuki at? Where the girls at? I'm ready. Teach me what to do. Sorry, I got myself. Right? You know, you'd be like, God, this hair is my face. Down on my face. Like he'd be complaining the entire time, flipping that hair like, on my shoulder. Like that's literally what I kept doing. And I was like, Jesus. I was like, God. But at the same time, I was like, wow, I feel really pretty though. I was like, damn. I was like, this hair though. I was just like, God. I was like, God, this is weird. It's so strange. And since my hair right now is like black, it was also like, it looked like I just grew my hair, so I was like, wow, it just looks like my normal look. But not. Like, it was just like a whole other level. I was like, damn. Like, I literally wanted to send it to one friend because he was like, you should, like, in his own way, I guess he was trying to be nice and be like, you look nice. But like, I like short like pants more. That's kind of where I'm at now, where I'm like, dresses are alright, but I can't sit how I wanted them. I can't sit like okay if I'm wearing a dress. And if I do, that looks weird. So like, I just tend to go towards shorts or pants during winter. Shorts during summer. But I was thinking of being like, oh, I look good in a dress, huh? And then send him this photo. I sent him a link, but I didn't say anything. So I was like, right? Just like pretty much sit you up politely for them. Same. I can't do it. I used to. But like that's when I would wear like heels like this big. Now I can't even wear heels that big. It messed up my feet. So I can wear like the tinier heels. But even then, like I still find like I'd still rather wear like shorts or pants, because like honestly I hate having to cross my legs just to sit down. Or you know that when you sit on a chair and it's like a plastic chair in the middle of summer and like you have to get up and you're like peeling yourself off, like, oh god, like here, peel my ass off this chair, my ass is one with the plastic. Like I hate that. Oh my god. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That feeling of stickiness ass. Horrible. Hate it so much. Pain in the ass. Ugh, I hate it so much. That is another reason why I just stopped wearing dresses altogether, because I just can't deal with it. It's like, ugh. Yes! The sweaty thigh prints on the chair, and the sound it makes too. Exactly. And you can't lightly go, my ass is glued to the chair. You literally have to peel yourself off, pretend like nothing happened. Because if you make a big deal out of it, the sound it makes, it's just awkward. It just makes it really awkward. So then you're like trying to peel off, like, I hope to God no one hears me trying to peel my ass off of this chair, because I really don't want people to listen to that, and I really can't do anything about it because I can't deal with this. It doesn't matter how much I try to like fix the dress to sit down and then peel myself off of it every time. Always have to peel myself off, and the freaking sound, it's horrible. Ugh. Men will never understand that. Unless they wear a dress themselves, they will never understand that. And that's the worst part about it. This is why I'm glad I could share this with you. Because I'm like, I can't tell anyone else this and be like, you know that feeling? Because then they go, no, I don't wear dresses. And it's like, the only one here. Thanks. Thanks for reveling in my pain. Horrible. Like, even when I'm wearing shorts, I still hate it. Like, I hate... Excuse me, Jesus. I hate sitting on a chair, peeling your ass off in shorts. It's also not any better. It's bad in a dress. It's worse in a dress. It sucks in shorts, but at least you don't have to worry about the extra material covering your ass. Just surprise, let me flash the whole universe while I try to stand up. That's the other issue I always have. Trying to stand up in a dress after you sat down for a long ass time should be in the Olympics. I don't know how women can do that without flashing everyone in sight. Like, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I find every time I have to get my ass off the chair with the damn dress on and everything, like, I have to make it like the most discreet, fastest thing on the planet, because that material is just not, it hates me. Doesn't matter what kind of dress I'm wearing, it hates me. That's another reason why I wore like longer dresses too. Yeah, right? I wore longer dresses as well. I always hated the shorter ones because that was an Olympic sport. Trying to make sure you don't flash everybody in that club or wherever you're at? Nah. Good luck. Good goddamn luck. Hell no, you're not coming out of this alive. And if it's too damn hot, you can't wear a dress that long either, so you're stuck with a short one. Dude, I swear. Tangent about dresses. I like dresses. I like dresses on other people. I like dresses on characters. Can I wear a dress? Only if it was cosplay, maybe. But even then. That's it. Like the Guomi. Let me tell you, though. Just to go back on that Guomi cosplay for a second. My God, let me tell you. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I got some thighs. Like, I've said this before. I got some thighs. I swear to God, it was so funny seeing my legs in that dress, because I was like, damn. Now I understand why people are like, I like your legs. I was like, they're alright, I guess. Like, I like them too, but I'm not, like, best feature or anything. Like, I'm like, they're pretty good, I guess. I don't see why you like them so much. Now I see why. That dress... There was so much accentuation. I was so accentuated. My legs looked so long. I was like, holy God, this is probably what I, you know, like, this is why I like legs. I was like, this explains a lot. Wow. Impressive. It's quite nice. Felt good. I felt really good in that dress. I liked it. Eyebrow raise. I liked it a lot. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna have to wear, like, shorts underneath it or something, because those slits, man, they are up there. Like, they are, like, up to the thigh, like, up there. That's how much thigh and, like, leg I was exposing, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I could see this in any other occasion. But I want to be decent for stream. I don't want to be walking around like this on stream. What if something happens? What if? You know? Like, I'm in a dress and it's like, I gotta get up, I gotta go get something. And it's just... these, you know? Like, my whole leg is here. Like, I don't want to show that off on stream. I can't stream that on stream. I'm gonna get banned. Unintentionally, no less. I was like, oh my God. But there's two things I need, which are like the eye patch I gotta wait for. But I think I can do it without the eye patch, because it looks pretty good without the eye patch. I do need the contacts and like a feather boa. I was thinking of getting a pink one. I've seen one, and I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna wear it with it, and it's gonna be amazing. It's perfect, and it's the perfect color too. I was like, it's the same pink as Gowomi's dress. It's so good. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited, very happy. It's very fun. But here's the question, right? This is I don't know where I said this, but I said this somewhere. I was like, what? Oh god. Because I know when you're a man and you dress as a woman, you're a drag queen, right? When you're a woman who dresses as a man, you're called a drag king. I'm a woman dressing as a man who's dressed like a woman. What the hell is that? I will send you all the pictures. We're gonna send me pics of that too. I will send you all of the pictures. Jesus Christ, man. I will send them to you. Do not worry. You're gonna get them right away. Right? I was like, does that mean me like a triple? Like, what did I say? I was like, am I what the heck? Valid question, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, huh. Interesting. And my thought process was like, am I like a triple drag queen? Or am I a double drag queen? I mean drag queen, drag king at that point. What am I? What the balls? Because like I'm a woman dressing as a man, so it's like drag king. But I'm dressing as a woman on top of that. But at the same time, it's like, huh? You're a drag king queen. Like, what is that? Do we have to mix king and queen together? Make a whole new word? I don't know. Cause I was like, huh. I don't know what that would be. I really don't know. I don't get it. A person in drag. You are person in drag. Yeah, but there's like I feel like there should be a title for that, no? Because you have, excuse me, you have drag kings and you have drag queens. I guess. Keep it non-binary. I guess. I don't know. That's what I thought too. I was like, is it just like non-binary at that point or what? But I don't identify as that. I'm like, I identify as a woman. I just identify as bisexual. That's it. Right? I legit don't know the label for it. Neither do I. It makes me wonder though. Is there actually a label for that though? You know? Like, is there a label for that? Or has that never been created yet? I'm like legit, I'm going philosophical about this, like, you know? It's like, I don't know. And then when you think about it, what if it's a guy dressing as a woman who's dressing, and that, like, I don't know, like he's dressing as a woman and then it still looks masculine, then what would that be considered? Is it the same thing as a woman dressing as a man that's also pretending to be a woman? You know, like the weird loop? I know it's so like, what the heck? That's so much information, but for real, philosophically, like, you can't call that a drag queen, you can't call it a drag king, can you? At that point, it's just drag. Like, I don't know. It really threw me for a loop, though. I was like, whoa. I didn't think about that. Food for thought, I guess. I don't know. This is just really funny, though. It's just drag at that point. I don't know. Like, I call it as it is, which is, like, crossplay. Which, you know, is, you know, obviously, because, like, I'm dressing as a male character, and a lot of time I do dress as male characters, just simply because I don't know, I feel more comfortable as that. But, at the same time, like I said, that character's doing drag, so, what does that mean? The moment I'm complicated drag king, queen, I revert to person. Right? I feel like that's it too. I feel like drag, like, person is just, that's it. Like, it just encompasses everything. At that point, it's like, you're not, since you're doing both genders at this point, it's just a person. Or just, to make it even shorter, just drag. That's it. You are drag. Person. If you need to add person, or whatever to it. I guess so. Weird, right? It's really weird. But I don't know. Also, I just realized about Saijima's jacket. He loses the old one in prison. That's why he doesn't have the old one anymore. And then he gets, like, this new one from that Okudera guy. When I realized that, I was like, oh my god! It makes so much sense! Like, he's on the mountain. Yeah, cause like, he escaped, yeah. Cause he escaped in his prison clothes, so they must have, like, kept his clothes. And he couldn't exactly, like, grab it and, like, go. So, I guess what they did is they were like, you know, like, cause he was on the skidoo, and he was driving around, you know, driving away, and in his, like, yeah, exactly, that's why I was like, yo, he escaped, so that means, like, he lost his clothes, but it's so interesting that this old guy literally had, like, a new jacket for him, and it's the same color. I honestly, you're not alone. That's what I thought too. The thing is, it doesn't cross your mind till you see him in this outfit and you're like, wait a minute. He's got the same shirt. He's got technically the same, like, he's got the same pants. The coat's different. He just looks like he's just wearing the same outfit. But he doesn't have the necklace either. The one that Kiryu gave him. What? Why? Weird thoughts how? Like, the fact that he has a new outfit, or the fact that this dude literally is like, I know your style. Kind of creepy. You know? Like, I think that's kind of weird. And it doesn't look like the old man style either. You know? Camo pants, black t-shirt. Like, I'd understand the jacket, but the rest, So if he technically lost his clothes at prison, It's weird. It's really weird. You tell me. I like... Well, there you go. I mean, in a way, yeah. But it's weird, right? Like, you don't think about it till later. And it's just really weird. Like, this old man's got the same clothes that Saijima would wear. How ironic is that? How strange is that? How interesting that is. He lost his undies too? You new undies, then is he going commando? What is going? Clipped, oh my god. Oh my god. That man is a lot shorter and a lot smaller than Saijima is. I don't think Saijima's wearing underwear. I love your thought process, I really do. But no, for real. Like, you saying that, I'm like, oh my god, I never thought about it. There's no way in hell that old man's underwear is gonna be fitting Saijima. There's no way. Yes! No undies! Exactly! Saijima! Oh! Right? It's like he doesn't even need them though, because he's wearing a belt. And he's got it, well... I stopped the process. I'm like, then again, It's a whole lot of situation underneath those cargo pants. Like, as someone as a teenager who wore cargo pants back in the day, I can't imagine not wearing underwear under that. He don't need no undies, right? But at the same time, yeah, exactly. It's like he's just wearing cargo pants. It's not like Majima's situation where he's wearing leather pants. It's just hangless, I guess. Exactly. He's just hanging out, literally. Oh my god. Oh my god, Saejima. Jesus Christ. Aren't you cold? Oh my god. Sir, you're gonna shrivel. Oh my god. Seriously though. What do you think about it? Holy god. Charlie New Light now. No undies, Jamal. Watchman can't get away with it because he's wearing goddamn cursed, like, leather pants. It's like, but then again, pauses to think. Maybe there's not a lot of room in them either. My brain is so cursed. Hell no! Hell no! I like where your process went with that. I never thought of that. Now that you said that, I'm like, oh my god. Saejima. Yes, we'll be using this as my headcanon, my writings. Bless. Absolutely. Holy god. I swear to god. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Nope. That's quite alright. Damn. Alright, Saejima. He's like, it's free. I feel freer now. Oh my. Oh god, I'm gonna read this part. Yeah, you found me on the mountain last night. I was real lost. Dang, that must have sucked. Wow, you were stuck on the mountain fighting a giant-ass bear in the middle of winter and it's cold? That sucks. Way to make it, like, not that important or not a big deal, buddy. Like, way to downplay it. That's the word I'm looking for. Tell me, does everyone here have something against Okudera-han? Heck yeah, the village went through all kinds of meh because of him. I almost spit out my drink from that. That's why I was making my point. I'm about to wear some grandpa undies. I can't see him literally think like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this underwear from Gramps of Okudera-han. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Besides from being like, yeah, I'll wear it. No way. He'd be like, I look ridiculous. I'm not doing that. Hell no. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's a good one. He's like, I don't even feel the cold. It's like, I don't feel nothing. It's literally like, I've dealt with worse. Like, I've been in prison for 2 years. We've been outside and just our, oh god, a tracksuit. Tracksuit? Is that the word? No, like a jumpsuit. Kinda got used to the cold. Oh my. Damn. Alright, Saejima. Heck yeah, the village went through all kinds of meh because of him.
Yeah.
What happened? Well, nothing that concerns you. Why'd you bring it up then, asshole? Ellipses. Look, I'll be honest with you. You probably shouldn't get too involved with Okudera. You're an asshole. He saved my life, you giant flaming jackass! I like your jacket. If I could take it, I would. But you don't deserve it. Anyway. Sorry, I like the color. First order of business when reaching Kimino. Papa-chan, I'm gonna head to the Donkyo to get some undies. You need anything? What does that sound like? Kaoru? She's like, I need to pick up underwear. And Kira's like, what? You need to pick up underwear? What? Just pick up my damn underwear, God. He's just like, sweats. Baba Chan be so bamboozled. He's like, what? Huh? Same reaction, right? The camera situation, right? Literally same reaction. He's just like, why do people not travel with undies, I wonder? Right? They're like, oh, who needs underwear? I rip my shirt off like nobody's business. But sorry, I just paused to think about that for a second. This is a really, I'm getting cursed thought now. They rip their shirt off like tomorrow. Does that mean their pants go flying off like that too? Is that why they don't wear underwear? I'm sorry, that's where it... The pump! Fly right off and it's like, woo! Everyone's just there like, yay! Okay, well, whoever they're sleeping with is just like, yay! As they see pants go flying, just lands on their face, they're like, oh! Can't see. Seriously, what? Oh my god, it's so funny. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Dainty villager, what? Okay, you're that guy's, you're that guy staying with Okudera or something, right? Yeah. Why'd you come to the mountains? You don't look like you came to hunt. Nobody in the village has seen you before either. Jeez, God, sorry, I'm such an outsider. God, I'm the weirdo here. I'm usually hunting in a different area. No kidding. Well, the road is snowed over, so you're stuck here for a while. We don't have TV, there's no radio reception. Why do you live here? And we don't get a newspaper. It'll probably be bored out of your skull, but just sit tight. This place sucks! And I thought my town sucks. Anyway. Sorry. Okay, got it. No TV or newspaper, huh? Lucky for me, prison break's probably all over the news. And little did they know, a sexy inmate is in their midst. What? Right? It really... Big sexy inmate is in their midst. Being sexy. Okay. Yeah, it does sound boring, man. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm nuts, I think. Bro. Sci-fi broing time so bad. Such a content fiction. Yeah, they just broing, you know? Winky face. Oh yeah, they broing. Honestly, I could see why so many people write Sajima Baba like fanfiction. It's because of the friggin' skidoo scene. The way he grabs him, I was like, excuse me? Why is this like, why is this just like, hey baby, coming for a ride. Gonna take you for a ride. Like, that's what it felt like when I seen that cutscene. I was like, how about you? I got Sajima a little too close there, but I don't blame you or anything, but I really see what's going on here. For real though, Okudera's house was literally one futon, right? And then old man's supposed to share it with two escapees, right? Like, this dude, they don't have TV, they don't got radio, they don't got newspaper, they ain't got nothing. Whatever they get from out of town. If this man's gonna share one bed with two other people, they'll cuddle from work that night. The Okudera's like in the middle, Sajima's one side, Baba's the other side. It's like a zoom in of Sajima's face. Good night, Baba. And then Baba, good night, Sajima. And he goes, oh, good night, Okudera-san. And Okudera's like looking at the ceiling like, good night. This grumpy old man like smushed in the middle. They're just like both like staring at him like side by side. He's just like, why the hell am I here? Like, this is my house, what the hell? And they're hugging him like, they're like, it's okay, we'll keep you warm if there's not enough blanket. And he's all like making the most upset face, like, this is my house. Why are you people here? Like, they're so used to it because it's jail. And he's like, the fuck? This is my house.
なんで俺の名
Why
前
are you hugging me?
奥
Get
寺
off.
さんに頼まれててな。もし2メートル近い大男が集落から出て
Pretend
い
I'm
こ
not
う
here.
としたら
God knows I
そいつを
don't.
止めてくれってな。多分9年前の悲劇を繰り返したくないんだろう
It's
よ。
like, just pretend I'm
9年前の
pretend
悲
I
劇
ain't
っ
even
て
here.
なん
Alright.
やそれ
Sage was just like,
山おろしに
I don't know if
襲
you
わ
want
れ
me
た
to
ん
do
だ
that.
よ。この集落がな。
I just don't think you
山
want
お
me
ろ
to
し
do
て
that. He's just
例
like,
の巨大熊にか
oh, giant bear.
ああ。当時
Look at there's just like,
奥寺さんには
Please,
同
Jesus
じ家に
Christ.
住んでいたパートナーの
I said pretend I'm not here.
両親がい
Not
て
do
な
what you want like while I'm
その
here.
佐藤が
That's technically the same thing. I don't give a crap who else
逆
is
に
Are you
山おろ
both
しに
in?
この集落を襲わせる原因を作っちまったのさ。
Sink back down like, oh,
なんやと
okay.
9年前のある日、
He's like, swear to God, if I hear both either of you making funny noises in the middle of the night, I will kill
単
both of
身
you.
狩りに出ていっちまっ
Don't you want? Oh my God.
た。あの日も吹雪いていた日だったな。
He's like, I swear to God, if I wake up in the middle of the night
狩り
and
は
one of
失
you
敗。
isn't in the same spot,
Sato
I'm
は
gonna
行
whoop
方
both
不
of
明。
you.
後を追いか
I'm
けた
gonna
奥
bury you
寺
up to
さ
your
んも
neck
重
in
傷を負っ
snow.
た。そして悲劇は
Keep it in
起
your
こった
pants, kiddos. My house,
この
my
集
rules.
落が襲われたんやな
Probably, yes.
あ
There's a movie
不
like
幸
that.
中
There's
の
like a
幸
woman
い
who was
という
like,
べきか
I think it was called like
死者
Georgia
こそ出な
Rule.
かったが
And this woman, every time she made a rule in her house, she'd be like, ah, it's a Georgia rule.
備蓄してい
They'd
た
be like,
食料
they
は
just change it to
全て
Okinawa
山
rule.
おろし
They
に
just
食
be
い
like,
尽くされる
in
こ
your
とになっ
pants,
た。
Okinawa rule.
この集落で生きる
Go,
マタ
go
ギ
pee
にとっち
outside,
ゃ
Okinawa
冬
rule.
は恐怖との戦いでな。1年かけて蓄えた食料を失うことは死を意味する。ほんとあの年の冬は生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際だったよ。
Straight up.
そうなんやこと
He's like, leave your damn
それ
clothes
以来
on,
だ。
Okinawa rule.
奥寺さんがこの集落から孤立するように
I
な
don't
っ
give a damn,
た
my
の。
house.
毎年冬になると山おろしのことを追いかけて吹雪の強い日に狩りに出かける。他の漁師の都合なんてお構いなし。
Sorry.
もしかしたら奥寺さん
God.
は
Anyway.
山おろしを追いながら9
no
年前の
pants.
復讐を果たそうとしているのかもしれないな。
それやったら今日も
いや、今日はやぶよがあると言っていたな。山おろしの餌を探さなきゃならんとか言っていたが。
The Taijima says I have to take the pants off. It's better for him. That's what we did in jail. And he just looks at him like, I said keep your pants
いろい
on.
ろと余計なことを話しちまったが、あんたが雪山に向かっても足手まといになるだけだ。ここは素直に家に戻ってもらえねえか。
God damn it, stupid headphones. Such a pop-up siren happening in these mountains. Right? It's the perfect way to set it up, though. You're in a cozy-ass cozy-ass, like, cabin. It's just the two of you. It's cold outside. That's a, like, honestly, it's like those types of books that you're like, you know, those, it's like, it's just pure smut. That's what it is. So it makes sense why they set it up like that. It's just funny that it's actually canon that that's a thing. It's just like, wow, you guys just set this up at this point. You guys want the fans to write their fan fiction at this point. You're not even trying to hide it at this point. I see you. Lord. I gotta go up there.
いや放ってはおけん奥寺藩は俺の命の恩人や
Oh, right, that's right. I gotta go
それに俺も
get the old guy and
仲間を一人
Sajima's boyfriend.
雪山に残してきたままなんや
He's like, I need my Baba. What? I mean, I need to save
聞
my
いてた
friend.
通りの男だ
His
な。
name's Baba. You just said your Baba.
奥寺さんからもう一つ言われてたんだ。
It's
多
technically
分
mine.
あの男は止めても効か
I
な
say
い。
nothing.
ならせめて雪山に裸で飛び込まないよう指導してやっ
Wow,
てくれと
old man
な。
knew. He was like, I just
Yato.
met this man, but I know what he's
Okudera.
all about. I can read him like a
あ
book.
あ、何の予備知識もなしに突っ込んでいくよりはマシだろうってことだ。
Honestly, though, like the more I play this, the more I realize like Saito never talks that much. He actually like
まずは服装だが、
he talks, but
あんた
like
は狩りに
in
行くわ
his
けじゃない
head more than he
王
actually
冠としては
expresses
とりあえ
himself.
ず
The
今
only
の格
times
好で
like
いいだろう。
you see him express himself is
Naruhodo.
through his facial like
と
expressions.
なると、
Which is
あとは
so
2つ。万が一の時のための食料。
Like it really does add to his
それに地図
character,
だ。
but it's so funny because like
どうやって手に入れたらいい
playing as him and then hearing his
地図は
thoughts and him
俺が
not
用
saying
意する。
anything, it's like, oh my god, everybody's just like
問題は
hearing, or they just like read his
ど
face
こ
to
の
go,
家も自分のとこ
like,
で食うのに精
Sajima
一杯
don't
だ
like
から
this,
な。
or Sajima like this. Like you can
So-
see, you
俺
can
が
kind
地
of
図を
see
書
why
き
he's
上
the
げる
strong
までの
silent
間、
type, where
自
Maji's
分の
the
力
loud,
で口座の食料を確
the
保してきたらどう
loud
だ。
Rambo
分けてく
fire
れ
and
る
ice.
人かもしれ
Explains
な
why
い。
they click so
わ
well,
かった。
right?
なんとかする。
Yeah. That's great. Like, which is really fun. Let me just go on a tangent really quick. It's so funny because I keep dating guys like this. I have a weird history of dating guys who kind of are the strong silent type. I'm very attracted to it, and that's all I attract him majority of the time. But every time I do, they always have a temper at the same time. Like, they're a strong silent type, but my god, 9 times out of 10, they have a temper. And it's like, why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? I don't know why. Every time. I always attract these people, man. I like, honestly, I'm just like, maybe it's because I'm just so... I'm a firecracker. Maybe it's because of my firecracker personality. I don't know. But for some reason, I'm always attracting the strong silent type. Or it'll be like the strong silent type that's like explosive. Right? Strong silent big times to show up in my alley. Same. Like the last guy I dated, he was more like he was like 6 foot tall. Bigger guy. I usually like them bigger, so I don't know. It's a type, okay? I don't know. I like my hugs to feel like an actual hug. I can't hug a stick person. That's the way I, like, once again, like I said, I'm like, I don't care what you, as long as your personality is great, like, but every time I find myself attracted to somebody, I'm like, they had like a tall, like, bigger dude. So he was tall, he's a bigger dude, but like, he was like the laid back, like, very, very chill type. He's very, like, not, like, he would express himself, like, he would talk and express himself, but not as much as me. Like, when it came to being, like, I have empathy, he didn't really express it that way. Like, he was good at, like, we're good at, like, having like, he wasn't the emotional type, but he was definitely the type to be like, I'll hug you, but, you know, better with actions than words, to say it that way, like, when it came to being emotional. But, like, he just was not good at being like, I love you, you'll be okay, like, you're sad, it's okay. Like, huge hugs from bigger people, right? There's something about it, like, I don't know. And his arms were long too, so it was just like a full hug, man. That wasn't like a half-assed hug. That was like a legit, you're gonna get the hug of your life. But that's what I liked about him. That's what I really liked about him. It was like the fact that I was like, he's like huggable. I was like, yo, pretty nice. And like, the other thing that really made me go like, how are you, was the fact that he had long hair. I have a thing for guys with long hair. I don't know what it is, but I think it's very attractive. I don't know why. I can't explain it. It looks at Yakuza 0 Manchima. I can't explain it. No, but for real, like, I always have. I don't know why, but I do. And my god, it's some, like, nice, like, long blonde hair. He was growing it out, though, but I was like, I was down. I don't know, I was just like, he's really cute. He's a really cute guy. Big type. But the more I think about it, he was like, if I were to like look at the Yakuza characters and literally be like, you're like so-and-so. Yeah. He literally tied his ponytail like that. And when I showed you that Ryuji art, I was like, oh my god, he looks like my ex. What the hell? Yes! You say you remind me of your ex. Yes, because he literally tied his ponytail like that. And I was like, oh my god, it's my ex. It's literally him! I was like, why does it look like him? That's so weird. It's like, what the balls? I'm like looking around like, what the balls? It's so weird. Very strange. Very strange. But I digress. Yeah, his ponytail, swear to God, looked just like that. And I was like, wow, that's impressive. Your ex is actually, I'd be so jealous. Dude. Dude. If my ex was Ryuji, I'd be like, excuse me, I'm gonna introduce you to my ex named Ryuji. I'm looking for Manchima right now. Well, Ryuji was nice and all, but it didn't work out. He wasn't emotional enough. You can you can date Ryuji. Oh. Yeah, but oh god, it was really funny. But like, it's funny because he looked like Ryuji, but his personality was like Saejima. Like, the very, like, I don't say much, but like, you can kind of read it off my play. He was very much like that. Although, the only thing that wasn't very Saejima about him was the man was freaky deaky. Very freaky deaky. And let me tell you, there's nothing wrong with it at all. In fact, that was another reason why I was like, I liked this one a lot. But at the same time, freaky deaky, Klept, this man was Klept, let me tell you something. This man oh my god, sorry. How do I describe this? Because I don't want to like out him or anything, but like, because I still talk to him. We're like on a good terms and everything. It's just, I don't want to be like, I don't want him to be like, well, he never watches anything I post anyway, but honestly, like, if he heard it, he'd be like, oh, is that what you think? And I'd be there going, oh god. Sips drink. Oh, what you talking about? I'm just, I gotta go, bye! Homeboy was freaky deaky. Like, I'm trying to think of a scenario. Like, God, oh my god, what am I trying to say here? Like, this man wanted me to straight up choke him. Like, this man was like, yeah, you can pull my ponytail and whatever. And I was like, I'm sorry, did you just say what I think you said? I'm sorry. Did you just say what I think you said to me? Did you just... What? Oh, Jesus, right? Yeah, I was like, excuse me? He was on that level of like, I need a drink. This isn't alcohol, but like, I feel like I'm over here like, let me drink to speak. Yeah, he was on that level of like, freaking deaky. Like, the man was literally, cause I told him about Shibari, which I told you is the rope tying thing, and he was like, what's that? And I was like, you don't know what that is? You don't know what that is? He was like, no, why? Why should I know? And I was like, you need to know. I was like, you need to know what this is. And I was like, allow me to just educate you. Give me a moment. And then when I did, he was like, oh, I've seen it, but I didn't know the name of it. And he was like, oh. This man was willing to tie me up like that. This man was willing to tie me up like that. And I was here like, is there a God? Because my God, thank you. But, you know, at the same time, I was like, wow. Wow. Freaky deaky. This man literally told me, button boxes ticked, right? Yeah. Yes, exactly. I was like, wow, alright. Okay, I see you. He literally was like, I could dye my hair black and wear an eye patch, and I was like, does dance. This is me dancing. I was like, what? What? Where am I? Like, no. I was like, no. You can't do that. I was like, you can't do this. He's like, why not? I was like, you don't understand. You don't understand what you're doing to me. You can't wear an eye patch, have black hair and a ponytail, and expect me to sit there and calmly accept it. You can't expect me, of all people, to sit there and not be like, take those clothes off, I'm gonna take them off myself. Like, there's no way in hell you're gonna make me do that. No way in hell. No. Pants come off. They're gonna fly off, I swear to God. And I literally was like, oh my God. He was on that level. Like, that man was quite something. Quite something. But yeah, nod slowly. Yes. Like, there was a lot of boxes checked. But like I said, the only issue was the fact that, one, he, being kind of, like, emotional. Like, when I was upset, he kind of was like, about it. He wouldn't really do anything about it, and I was a little like, oh, okay. Well, thanks a lot, I guess. Granted, like, he's my ex now, and he has brought it up a few times and was like, you know, I am the here, and I'm like, I know, but at the same time, I don't think, like, he's my ex, so I'm kind of like, like, I could go out of my way and do this, but I want something long-term. Like, his reasoning of why we separated was the Rona. He was like, yeah, like, maybe we should wait after the Rona. And I was like, boy, you had a lot of boxes ticked. Like, there was a lot of things I really liked about you. And, granted, this is a bit sad, but granted, I still, do have some feelings towards the man. But at the same time, am I wrong for feeling like it's not fair that he dropped my ass off during the Rona? During a time when I feel like I really needed him. Am I in the wrong for being a little like, I don't think we can continue this after the Rona type thing? I feel like I'm not. But maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know. That's a whole thing. I like the man. I think he's still attractive. I really do. But same time, I'm like, I think the closest the The closest I could do. Oh, this. Oh my god. That reminds me. This man was willing to give me a massage like Majima and Zero. This man. I literally was like that? He was like, yes. I was like that? He's like, yes. I was like this? He's like, yes. I was like, I'm gonna sleep on you. Like, you don't massage me like that. Expect me to stay awake. You massage me like that if you want something out of me, or you want me to sleep. My weakness is the massage. You want something from me? You give me the massage. You need something from me? You give me the massage. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like you're like, I want $5. You give me the massage. I'll give you $5. I'm gonna give you the $5. I'll give you whatever I have in my wallet. Like, that's literally it. That's literally where I was like, I can massage. Dude, I haven't had a massage since high school. And that was from a girl. That was nice, though. It was very nice. But yeah. Like, that's what I knew. I was like, oh god, like, this is my, Superman's got kryptonite, his is, is it kryptonite? I can't remember right now. I can't brain right now. Anyway, mine's massage. It's just like, just give me a massage. I'll give you what you want. Just give me a massage. Alright? Massage is always good, though. Yes. Yeah, kryptonite. I hear the Taurus and you talking. That's how they say you win a Taurus over. You do a lot of touching, a lot of massagey, like, that stuff, and it's like, boom. You won the Taurus. I don't know. I don't got no Taurus in me. I got, like, Aquarius. So it's like an air sign. So I'm like, I don't know why I like massage so much, but I think it might be the Capricorn or something. I don't know. It's good, though. Good massage is just nice. But my god, it makes me sleep. I'm like, just give me a massage, I'm gonna sleep on you. Like, it has to be a right amount. Like, if you want me to sleep, you just keep going until I'm, like, sleeping. I'll just zero sleep. Like, just like that. I will literally sleep like that. Like, it has to be just enough for me to be a little bit awake. And then I'll be like, alright, what you want? Like, you want something from me, what you want? 9 times out of 10, I'll give whatever they want. 9 times out of 10. But yeah, my favorite thing to do though was like every time I was like I was looking for him, I'd be like, have you seen my blondie here? Cause he was blonde. So I was like, have you seen a blondie here? I'm looking for him. And everyone would be like, nah, because they knew who I was talking about because it was his friend group. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, let me know when he's here or whatever. And then when he'd show up, I'd be like, there's the blondie. He was like, what? I threw him off with him. He's like, what? First time, he's like, what? Who? I was like, you. Who else am I talking about? Nobody else here is blonde. You. That one. The hot one. He's just like, oh my. Just like, okay. He loved it, so it was really funny. But yeah. Definitely hilarious. Faux show. Faux show. Yeah, that's my adventures with my ex. Which is really funny because the guy I dated for 9 years before him was the one I currently talked about. Excuse me. His hair was like, he had, oh my god, I have hiccups, hold on. He had like brown hair, like dark brown hair, like almost black, and then brown eyes. And then it was like, bro, like, 9 years happened, we separated, whatever. New guy comes in, blonde hair, blue eyes. I was like, I just swapped the, like, it's just like a color palette swap. And then the guy for 9 years, his hair was short. This one was like, his hair was long. I was like, blonde eyes, short, dark, black, brown hair, brown eyes. I was like, what the balls? What? Why did I? It's like I unintentionally was like, I'm not gonna, like, visually don't want same ex, gonna get a different one. It was just like everything different. Like, what the hell? And I only realized afterwards when my brother pointed it out. He was like, you know what? You literally did a color palette. I was like, what? And I thought about it, I went, oh my god, you're so right. It was so unintentional too. And I was like, look, man. Look. It's not my fault. I like what I like, okay? I like what I like. I like what I like. Can't help it. And facial hair. God. There is nothing I love more than a man with facial hair. Like, not like a full-on beard, but like, you know, like, clean cut. Like the Kiryu cut is good. The Majima is like chef kiss, 110% my type. Like that type of facial hair is, oh, I love it so much. I've never dated a guy without facial hair, and every time they'd be like, right? 5 o'clock shadow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And it's so funny too, because like every time like my ex of 9 years was like, I'm gonna shave my beard. I was like, no. He's like, what? Why? And I was like, keep it. I want to touch it. Like I literally be like, I want to touch. He's just like, what the balls? Like it's my face. What the heck? Like, woman. And I'd be like, no, but I like it. I like it a lot. And even my last ex too, he was like, I don't like it. Like I don't want to keep it. And I was like, but I like it. And he was like, I'm gonna keep it for a bit. And I was like, okay. I swear to God, every guy I've dated too, the other issue is every time they shave off the facial hair, they look like 10 years younger, and I'm like, what the hell happened to you? You're a baby! What happened to your face? Despite the fact that they're, like, always tall, and they always, like, have a body type like Saijima. Every time. Every goddamn time. Always like that. Always. Shrugs. I don't get it. I don't understand how they could just shave it off and then it's like, baby. And I'm like, you look so young. What happened? You were my honey. What did you do to him? He shrunk. You shrunk in age. What happened? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, but that's a whole tangent, man. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Clep, what's your type in general? Because I know you're into the masculine types, but like, give me like a hairstyle. Give me like some facial feature, like facial hair. Give me a facial feature. Give me that. I want to know. Right? True, officially shaven face looks like they shaved off 10 years, right? It's weird. It's crazy. Like, it's just like, damn. Is that what I would look like if I had, like, I don't know, like women, we can't do that. We can't do anything about our faces. It's like, we're stuck with this. Whatever we got, we can't just shave it off and boom, 10 years gone. Like, nah. And even then, the men get older, they're called a silver fox. They're attractive. Majima, you got Kiryu, you got Saijima, you got Ryuji, you got, like, they're all in, like, almost their 50s, and they're, like, attractive. Any woman. Like, I know I'm taking fictional men, but even the real ones, you know, like, same thing. They're all called, like, silver foxes when they're attractive as all. Beautiful. French kiss. French kiss! Chef kiss! I want a French kiss, apparently. I'm tired. Full beard. Oh, really? Not that I want full beard. I get you. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want, like, a little bit of, like, hair, like a peach fuzz type thing. You, like, want a man, like, you want that manly facial hair, like that. He can grow a beard, but he doesn't really grow that long. Yeah, it's true, but you know, genetics, I make you grow full beard. Yeah, some can only have goatee. Yeah. Sometimes I find I'm not attracted when it's just a goatee. I think the only man that can pull it off is Kiryu. Like, he has to have, like, the Majima style at least. Like, the way it's grown out. At least that. That's what I find more attractive. I always find every guy with a goatee, like, they're always, like, really thin. And they always got, like, the stupid hat, like, the backwards cap. And I'm like, ugh. I don't know why. I keep coming across them, like, ugh. Right? It's really cute. You can pull out the goatee for me. Same. I don't like that. It's weird. It's so weird. It's like, I don't... Same! The rest of the time I don't prefer goatees. Same! Every time I see a guy with a goatee, he's like really small or really short, or he just looks like baggy pants wearing side cap trying to be gangster from the 90s style, and I'm like, that's not cute. It's not a cute look. I don't think that's cute. Like, I don't mind caps on guys, but like, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm like, Like, if you walking around with your pants down your like, your ass and your cap is all sideways and you're looking like a... No. Like, if you look like a damn teenager, I'm sorry, but... No, can't do it. Rolling mustache is kind of weird for me, too. Same! I can't. It's weird. It's almost like, oh, God. It's almost like, I like to call it, like, the dad. Like, when you just have a mustache, it's like, it's like you're a dad. Oh my god, it's not cute. Same, a small minority of men can pull it off. Mustache is generally kind of ugly to me. Same, I agree. I don't think there's, unless you're like 40, like 50, 40 years old and you have kids, you can pull off a mustache. Yes, mustache equals generic dad. Exactly. I call it the dad stash. Exactly. That's exactly it. It's weird. It's just not cute. It's like, and it's like kissing a brush. Yeah, that's what I imagine when I think of like generic mustache only. It's like, I'm kissing a brush. This is a brush. Oh, unless you're a silver fox, you're a dilf, then mustache. Agreed. Oh, there's a movie I was watching, and the guy was like, it's like an older guy. That man looked like he had gray hair and everything, but I was like, wow. For an old guy? Pretty hot for an old guy. Pretty fire. And he had like a full cowboy hat too, and I was like, you know what? Not bad for an older guy. He definitely Silver Fox. Definitely. Very fire. Mucho. I don't know. Absolutely. 100% agree. Unless you're dealt with a mustache. Silver Fox. Absolutely. Generic mustache, no. Just get it off. Shave the caterpillar off, damn it. Just get it out of there. Don't do this. Get it out. Like, I'll even give a pass to guys that have, like, the 5 o'clock shadow, like, Majima, but they have to have a certain face shape for it. If you have, like, baby face, it's not cute. So, oh my god. I can't even say brain, Omega yikes. I can't English. Yes, I agree. Once again, Soul Patch is like, you have to be a certain type of guy with a certain type of face shape to pull that off. And even then, it doesn't look good on everybody. Like, I'm not a fan of it either. It's like, not cute. I agree. Big yikes. Just, you have, like, it screams, I'm a douche. And it's like, I don't like that. It's not cute. You have to have a certain face shape for it. And even then, 9 times out of 10, it's like, no. Like, I don't like this. No. I feel that. I feel that, man. Oh my goodness, is right. I'm trying to think of one that's really, really bad. Like, my eye itches. Like, oh my god. Bald. I can't do guys that are bald. Like, a shaved head like Saejima is fine. Saejima is fine. That's not that bad. But if you're bald, like bald, like shaman bald, we're gonna have a problem. Can't do it. It's not cute. I don't like it. I know. Yeah, and thank God, cause oh God, like the buzz cut's cute. It's good look. Well, it's a no-no for me too. Good, thank God. Whew. Cause there's some people out there that are like, I love my bald man. I'm like, huh? What about that sexy? There's nothing sexy about it. I'm sorry. You have to like have a really good face to pull it off. Like, my cousin's ex was bald, but like, cause he couldn't grow hair, like his hair just fell out. But he was like thin enough and had a good enough face to make it work. Like he was, you know, he wasn't my type or anything. Well, one, he's my cousin's ex, and two, like, you know, if I'm, you know, gonna put my 2 cents in, he wasn't unattractive. It worked for him. But he was probably the one bald people I can genuinely say, like, yeah, he looked attractive, bald. It's like, Same. It's like the first thing you really notice about people is hair. I feel like that's why it plays into it. It's just like, it's the first thing you're gonna notice. Or facial hair. That's two. If I'm older, I might grow to love my partner with receding hairline. Yeah. Yeah, true. But once again, you gotta like his face. And at the same time, you have to really love that person too. I think that also plays into it. Like, hell, you know, if my homeboy is going bald or whatever, I'm gonna still date you, sir. Like, you're still attractive to me. I don't care. As long as, like, you love me and I love you and all that shenanigans, you know? That's it. That's all that matters. But at the same time, like, I also feel like you need to be attracted to that person and continue to be with that person. You can't just... It's unfortunately, as asshole-ish as this sounds, because I don't know. The way it is, it's like, you're supposed to love your partner no matter what they look like. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't do that. And I feel like that's simply because they're not attracted to them as they get older. And that's unfortunate. And that's why I always, like I always say, doesn't matter how attractive you are, if I don't love your personality, this ain't gonna go anywhere. Like, most attractive Majima could walk into the room, but if his personality is a piece of crap, I ain't on it. I ain't about it. I don't want it. It'll be a one-time thing, but that'll be it. Go up. I'm here for the body. Anyway, but no seriousness. 100%. Have to, you know, I have to be attracted to the person. It's just how I be too. I get it. I know what you mean. Like, I'll be like, alright, I'm gonna do one Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am, but like, your personality sucks, so it's not it. That's all you're getting from me, because you look like Majima. Oh my god. Oh no. God. Maybe even not. I don't even think I could, honestly. I don't know. Like, that was another thing about the last ex I had. Like, I really did like his personality. Like, there's a lot of things I liked about his personality. But at the same time, like I said, he literally checked every box. The only box he didn't check was, if I'm upset, is he going to be there? And that was the only box he didn't check. Kid you not. He was cute. For a bigger guy, he was cute. But I've always dated, like, guys are, like, on the bigger side, simply because I'm more attracted to that. That's just me. Once again, like I said, if he was small and he's got a nice face, well, and a great personality, alright, I'll date you, sir. But you'll be the first of few, I guess. Just like, guy, like, I'm willing to date someone a bit on the shorter side, too. But then again, it's hard for me to date anyone under 5'2", because I'm 5'2". So if I came across a guy who's like the same height as me, and he's like everything I want, I'm in. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. You know? I get that. Anyway, enough about me. Keep talking. Keep talking about you. I want to talk about you, not me. I'm not talking about what I like. We already know what I like. I like the freaky deaky long hair man. That's it. That's all. But what do you mean?
いえ
Yeah. Yeah. Ow, my legs. Okay, well here's the question. Would you date a bigger guy? Like, he's got all of the boxes checked, but he's a bit on the chubbier side. Would you date a guy like that? That's the question. That's what I want to know. I'm curious. Because most people I've talked to, it's just like, depends. All of them have always said, it depends. On different features. I don't know why the bears aren't hibernating much this winter. Because they're hungry. They're hungry. They want... What? What? Oh, I gotta go this way. No, it's fine. Yeah? Yeah, you be down? Where to hug and where to love? That's what I think. If you can take care of me, then hell yes. Damn, alright. That's cute. I like that. I just want to be spoiled. Mm-hmm. And then you got my ass over here. I'm just like, you don't gotta buy me nothing. You just gotta be freaky deaky and cuddle me. I don't know if that makes me a very basic ass bitch or what, but like, I don't know, I feel like when I say that, I sound so cheap. Like, I sound so simple. I'm just like, I just want hugs and... You're the... Hee freaky deaky. That's fair though. Like, I get you. I understand what you mean. That, like... My situation, like you want to feel, like, I get, it's like, you want to feel important, so of course, you're gonna want somebody to give you things and buy things and, you know, looks at me, instant brownie points, protection, and all, but at the end of the day, I do want something that doesn't last one night only. Same, I agree, absolutely. My biggest issue when it comes to that is when I'm really when I invest time into someone, that automatically means I'm very attracted to them. That means, like, I'm pursuing this person, you're the only person I'm interested in, and that's it. I don't do, I have all these stories about people I've dated or tried to date and all this stuff, but, like, as soon as it was, like, I knew it wasn't gonna work, or, like, our personalities clashed, or there was something about them that, like, I was like, no, I'm not comfortable with that, I was just automatic end. Because I'm the same way. I want something to last more than a night. I can't... I'm not the person to be like, hey, let's do one wham bam thank you ma'am. Can't do it either. That's not me either. I agree. Can't do it. I think it's just ingrained in me. Like, it's almost like, this is my personal opinion, but it's like I need someone to be like, my rock, you know? Like, I need that person. I really got into it in the first place, but after reflecting on it, it's not my style, you know? I agree. Same. I will be super invested emotionally. Same. That's my problem, though. I get too invested emotionally, and then somehow somebody just... It's almost like they... like, the last one was a great example, is, like, he just wasn't emotional. And that was my biggest issue. Like, I find maybe I almost feel like I'm too... I don't know. Like, as soon as there's an issue, I get really uncomfortable about it. Like, I feel awkward about it. I think that's my issue. It's my personal issue, but I totally understand what you mean. I'm not the type either. I've had chances where I could be like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, let's go. But it's not my style neither. I can't do it. I physically cannot do anything with anyone unless I've invested emotional time into you. Unless I've, like... It's almost like I have to figure out everything about you to be like, okay, I'm attracted to you enough to sleep with you. If I don't have that, it's not gonna happen. But at the same time, my problem with that is, like, I have this problem. This is my problem. Where it's like, they have to be willing to put the emotional time into me, and as much as I am into them. Because if they don't, then I just immediately lose interest. It's like, you're done, that's it, adios, bye. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but always happens. I could have been a hoe, but really got into it, not gonna lie, the signs are there. Oh, man. I mean, you know what? I feel you. Same, though. But at the same time, honestly, this is, once again, my opinion, really, but this is just my opinion. A peony. My problem is, if I personally did that, I don't think I'd ever find like, it would probably confuse me and make me feel extra guilty. I have a problem where I feel really guilty about things really quickly. Like, if I don't answer someone right away, I feel guilty. If I tell someone I'm gonna do something and I forget, or I don't remember, or I don't, like, have time to do it, I feel really guilty. If I don't know. If I make plans with someone and I cancel on them, I feel guilty. Like, really guilty. So I don't think I could ever, like, if I really cut off myself emotionally, I could too, but I don't. I really can't. Like, I literally, like, I think the guilt would eat me alive eventually. Like, everything would come out, and it would come out in the worst way possible for me. But I get you. I totally get you, though. Like, whew. Like, unless I really trust somebody, then I'm like, then I love to talk about the nasty. Like, if I know you a lot, if I really trust you, if I really like you, you're gonna know everything about it. But at the same time, I have to be emotionally invested in you first. Like, you're not getting anything out of me until then. Did I ever... I have a terrible story. Oh, God. But oh my God. Like, it's... How do I explain this? Like I said... It's like green. But, like... I kid you not... Okay, I have a terrible story of when I was with my ex of 9 years. I don't know if I've told this story. Have I ever mentioned the underwear story? It's quite the story. Like, it's not a long story, but it's definitely one that makes people go like, what the balls, are you for real?
もしかしてあなたが山おろしを見たっていう
That they're called.
ああ
Okay.
そやが
Alright.
あんたは
So,
私は仁科の妻仁科君代です
西野ああこの集落の代表をしてるマタギのおやっさんの
so random.
まさか山に
I
入るおつもり
literally
です
sent
か
someone my underwear once.
そういうわけじゃな
Mind
いん
you,
だが
it was my ex.
もしかし
We
て
were
食
together
料をお
for
探し
9
じゃないんですか
I literally was like trying to
なんで
think
そう
of
思う
ways to like
9年前のあの
to
日
like
を思い出したんです
to like
今のあなたと同じように奥寺さ
I don't know. I'm
ん食料を探し求めていたから
I'm a hoe.
どういうこと
There's
で
no way to dance around it. I'm a hoe, okay? But I really like you. It's like a prime example of me
9
being
年
a
前
hoe.
奥
I
寺さんは
literally
友人
sent
の
him
漁
my
師さんを追い
underwear.
かけて
I
山へ
sent
と
my
入っていきまし
undies
た
to this
で
man.
もあの日は数メートル先も見えないような吹雪の日食料もなしに山に飛び込むのは自殺行為とも言えることでし
Because we
た
were doing long distance for a
そ
while.
れでは
So what I did
食料を
was
探してたんだ
I got a box and I
ええ
filled it with a bunch of stuff.
集
Oh
落を
boy!
一軒一軒回って
I
頭
had
を
like
下
a
げて
bunch of I had a bunch
でも
of
誰も
stuff.
流
Because
れ
I
者の
you're
彼
giving
に
me
食料を
idea
分
of
けようとは
that.
しませんでした
So here's how it happened, right? We were joking around one time. I forget what it was. We were talking about something. Oh, I remember. Because I was like, I was like looking for something
あんたが
that's
食料を
fire, right?
用立て
I was looking for something to wear because I was like, all right, well, I'm trying to
そうしない
find
と
sexy underwear so I
後悔する
can
と思って
impress him, you know? And I was like, God, I'm not finding anything. And he's like, let me look and then I'll give my opinion. I was like, okay. So we were both like on there looking,
鹿の
trying
肉
to
で
find
す
something.
今はこれ
So
しかあり
funny.
ませんが
Like we're both like trying to find
持ってきてください。
something. Like, all right, well, maybe
Say good.
look, we can find something. Like,
旦那
okay.
派に見つかったらあんたも
And he said something about underwear.
大丈夫です
I don't remember how it started.
主人には
I
見
just
つから
remember we
な
were
い
talking
よう
about
にします
underwear for a second, and he was like, "You should wear that. That would look great on you." I was like, "Ah, not a fan of that.
その
This
代わ
one,
りと言ってはなんですが
maybe not that one."
お願いがあ
Back
り
and
ます
forth. And then he was like,
奥寺さん
"I
が
think
どうしてあ
he
の
made a
熊に
joke,
こ
or
だわ
I made
り
a joke.
続
One of
け
us
る
made a
のか
joke like,
その理由を解き
like
明かしても
he
らえ
was
ませ
like
んか
saying like you should wear that one. I was
な
like,
んで
what?
そ
So
ない
I
なこと
can
を知
like,
りたいんや
like it's like you're not wearing it.
10年前
I'm
の
gonna
あの
wear it.
事
And
件
he
以
was like,
来
oh, if you send it to me, then I'll wear it.
この集落はおかしく
And he
なって
was
しまいました
joking, and I went, ha ha
それ
ha
ま
ha.
で
That's
助け合い
funny.
ながら生き
And
て
then I
きた集
thought
落
about it, and I
の
was
み
like,
んな
wait a
が
minute.
他人を疑いながら生きるようになってしまって
What if I send him my
きっとみん
underwear?
な
I was
あ
like,
の日の恐怖を忘れられないんです
what if I did
だ
that?
からそのストレスを
What if I bought
奥寺さん
underwear
一人にぶつけるようになってしまったんだと思います
that way?
そういうことやったんか
That way. He'll be
めっ
reminded
た
of
に
me.
他人に心を開か
So
な
I
い
was like,
奥寺さんが
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about so
あなたの心を開いている。
many different ways on how to
きっ
hide
とあ
it.
なたなら
So
奥寺
many
さんの
different
心の
ways.
闇
So
を
many
晴らせる
different
ことがで
ideas.
きるはずです
It's just so stupid.
この集落に住み着
So
い
many
た9
ideas.
年
And
前
and
の悪
eventually I
夢
was
か
like,
ら
that's it.
私た
I'm
ち
gonna
を
send
解
it to
放
him.
してくだ
I was
さい
literally like, I'm gonna put in a box.
お願いします
I'm gonna pack other stuff. I'm gonna send it to him.
俺に何ができるかは分からんがこの恩に応えられるよう
It's really,
できる限りのこ
it's
とを
quite
する
something, quite the story.
お気をつけて
I packed all this stuff in there. I had like a couple other things because I made it a care package. I made it all nice and cute, and I sent a note. I wrote it up, and I really romantic. I I may have worn the underwear once. And I sent it to him. And he was okay with it. It's what he wanted. I literally, oh my god, yes. I literally asked him. Oh, yes. Because I literally asked him. I like, why do you think I said this is quite the story? I literally asked him. I said, because I like asked him when I sent it out. I sent him like I wrote him a note and everything. I made it romantic and stuff, and then I did that. And I sent it to him, and I was like, "Don't open it when your mom's around." He's like, "What? Why?" Because he was still living with his parents because he was going to college. He's like, "Don't open it when your mom's around." He's like, "Why?" And I was like, "I may have sent. I think no, it was before I sent it. I was like literally like, I literally was like, how would you feel if I sent this to you?" And he was like, "Would you wear it though?" And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Would you wear it though and then send it?" I was like, is that what you want? He was like, yes. I was like, are you serious or are you joking? He was like, no, I'm serious. Club judging me. It's a true story. It's really awkward again. Like I said, I've done some things. I've done some things. I've done some stuff. Am I proud of it? No. Was it funny? Yes. And then he was like, and then this guy tells me, inspirational. Whoa. So then, he was like, if you're gonna send those, you have to send a bra too. I was like, are you serious? He was like, yes. I was like, for what? What is the point of having the bra? I want the full set. Why? Because I do. Seriously? Yes. So I wore it. Okay. I wore it. And I was like, alright, that's what he wants. I put it in the bag. I put it in the box. I sent it to him. It arrived at his place. His mom got the... Here's the funny part. Literally, his mom walks in and goes, you have a package? Did you order something from Amazon? And I was sitting there like, oh no. His mom's gonna be curious about what's in the box. And I was like, because like I reminded him, I was like, don't tell you. I was like literally like, because she couldn't hear me because he had headphones on. I was like, Mom can't open that box. Your mom can't be there when you open that box. And he's like, I know. I was like, I swear to God, I'm gonna get killed if she opens that box. He's like, I know. I was like, well, you don't understand. I'm gonna die. There ain't gonna be nothing but that underwear left. If you open that box in front of your mom. I know. Okay. So he had to hide the box from his mom, be like, I'm gonna open it later. I think he said something like, oh, it's the wrong package, or like it's a different person or something like that. I forget what he said. And then in the middle of the night, when his mom finally went to bed, he opens it and he's like, my mom didn't know about the box. I was like, what did you tell her? He was like, I just told her it was like not for me. It was like the wrong address. I was like, are you serious? He's like, yes. I was like, what the box? How did that work? What? So yeah, that he got, like, the funny part is, I don't think he fully believed that I was gonna do it. I think part of him was like, I didn't think you were gonna do it. Like, part of it was like, I don't believe you. So I literally was like, alright, well, you know, whatever. So he's going through the box. And like at the bottom, it was at the bottom. Joke on him. Joke's on him, right? Because they, right? He literally at the bottom of the box. He like lifts everything out because there was like comics in there. There's a few other things, and I forget what else I sent. I sent a few things and then a letter. And then, like, on top of the box, I left the letter. And he was like, oh, so nice, you know, going through it. And then he reaches the bottom, and he's like, looks at the camera, looks at the box, looks at me, looks at the box. He's like, are you serious? Like, did you really? And I was like, you wanted it. You literally asked me. He was like, I didn't think you were going to do it. I was like, think I'm a chicken? Think I'm a bitch? I didn't go back on my word. I did what I said. I did what I said, and I said what I did. And he was like, okay. So yeah. He got my underwear. He's just, to this day, still has it. We're no longer together. But I will say one thing. Was it worth it? Hell yes. Because I got a great story and it's super random. And at the same time, I get to give great ideas about it. I mean, it was pretty hot though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty nice. But, at the same time, I'm like, joke's on you, sir. I'm not with you anymore. Got something to remember me by. Ha! Like, in a way, I'm like, almost like, revenge, bitch! Revenge. I got you. Like, you're always gonna remember I'm that hoe who literally sent this to you and was ballsy enough to do it. How pal? It was hot. Was it? I don't know. I mean, it was... Let me put it this way. It was also very nice to watch, but, you know. I'll let your mind fill in the blanks with what we had fun with that underwear. Let me just say, okay, it was worth it. It was also really weird, you know. It's very weird at the same time. It felt really surreal. I was like, yep, that's literally, those are mine. It's kind of weird because like a week ago I had them here and they're over there now, and I'm like, woo, long distance is weird. But yes. But there you go. There's your idea. Although I wouldn't recommend sending the bra because of the wires and stuff. I got lucky because the bra I sent him didn't have any wires in it. So the underwear was a bit harder to hide. I had to get creative. I literally had to because my underwear was black, I took a plushie and I literally disguised it around this plushie because it had a lot of black on it. Like, it was like half black and like a bunch of color. Like, it was like black and red. I don't remember what the hell it was. But I wrapped it around its neck and then I like sent it to him. And I was like, there you go. Because that was the best way to like send it without like the male people being like, what the fuck, you know? So that was how I smuggled underwear to my ex at the time. There you go. Fun story. That's my crazy ass story. I've done some crazy ass things in my life. Some things I'm like, good God. I'm gonna be an old lady and I'm gonna be sitting here telling these stories like, Grandma Hannya one time sent underwear to her boyfriend. It was very hot. And it was, though. It was definitely fun for the both of us. But yeah. There you go. There's an idea. If I remember any other crazy things that I've done similar to that, I'll let you know. I know there's other random things that we did that were pretty interesting, but quite something. But yeah, underwear shopping with your significant other is a lot of fun. It's actually way more interesting than you think. At first, I was actually kind of nervous about it. I was like, oh God, like, what if, I don't know, like, part of me is kind of nervous because I was like, what if he, like, expects me to fit in, like, something terrifying, and I'm there like, that's not clothes. That's like a micro cloth. What the hell? You know? But no, it actually was pretty worth it. It was fun. But yeah, it's fun. I miss doing that. That's the one thing I miss about having a significant other, is doing that. I wanted the last one to wait a year because I was like, if you last a year, you got the goods. But I did send him one spicy photo, but it wasn't much. It was literally like an inch of my underwear, and that was it. I don't send nudes. I never send nudes. But it was an underwear photo. That was the only thing I sent the last one. It's kind of sad. Mr. Freaky Deaky side of relationships. I mean, I told you. I told you I am. I can't help it. It's in my blood. It's the Aquarius and the Capricorn mixing together. It just comes with the territory. For some reason, that's how we be. That's why it's just ingrained in me, apparently. Shrug. I don't know. I've done some things. Once again, was with somebody for a long time before that even occurred. So, we didn't do anything of that nature till a year later. That's usually my, like, number one rule is, like, if you last a year with me, alright, you're in. Like, we can do whatever. And Freaky Deaky comes out. Like, not to say I don't say things, because, you know, you have to keep it interesting, but at least it entertains me. But at the same time, it's kind of like you amp it up to the point where it's like, this is what you're gonna get, once you cross that finish line. And usually that helps. But like I said, unfortunately the last one was like 6 months and then it was over. I was like, damn, you could have been the one, sir. You could have been the one, because you had all those boxes marked, except the last one. And then you dropped the Rona. That's also another big X, which sucks. My other favorite thing, there's just at this point, I'm just giving tips at this point. But my other favorite thing was like, if you're going to take a photo, it doesn't have to be nudes. It could be some sexy ass underwear. And that's enough. Honestly, that is enough. That's also a lot of fun. Because once again, you're sending them, not him. And, you know, it's fun for you. You get to have photo shoot and feel nice. He gets to have nice photos. He can't complain. And then he gets to be like, I have these photos and I really liked them and they're pretty nice. Oh, waves hands. Anyway. The shenanigans in life. Good God, I've done so. Is it? Sexy delirious inspiration, I tell you, for your fanfiction? I mean, yo. That sounds like a really good idea for fanfiction, though. But anyway. I don't know. Every time I tell this story, I'm like, go for it. Knock your socks off. Hell yeah. Take it away. Take it away. I just like telling the story. It's just really funny for me. Like, I told, after my relationship ended with my ex, like, I literally told my family, like, because my family's so open, we're very, like, oh, whatever. Like, we're all very, like, oh, whatever, man. Like, you're into that, you're a weirdo, but we love you anyway, type thing. Like, we're all so weird, we just talk about whatever comes to our mind. We're all filthy-ass people. So, literally, I was like, yeah, I sent my underwear to that man, he still has them. And my mom was like, what? You did? I was like, yeah. And she's like, how'd you do it? She was like, how'd you do it, you demon? You devil woman. Like, she was like looking at me like, my daughter, ladies and gentlemen, filthy human being, but I still love you. But I also need to know, how'd you do this? And I was like, I literally just sent it by mail. I just put it in a box and I sent it to him. And she's like, wow. And I was like, I sent my bra too. Now he has a whole set. He can wear it by himself. I hope you remember me, bitch. It's the hottest thing that you'll ever get out of me. And the last thing. Oh my god. I don't think any other person can top that. And if they do, God, I don't know how you would top it, but I mean, I bet there's something out there. It's pretty fire, though. Hang on, I gotta get something. Hold on. honestly, that's really, it's a double-edged sword, the fact that I did that, because there's two things, right? If I ever have an occasion like this, like if there is a long-term relationship that does happen in the future, which would be nice. How, I've set the bar this high, how the hell am I gonna top that? I don't know. I have no idea what I could possibly do to top that. And I kind of like I love the fact I've done it because it's such a funny ass story. Will I? I don't know. I think I need to get ideas. Like, I'd have to brainstorm really hard. And every time I think about it, I'm like, how am I gonna top that? I don't know. I really don't know. I have no idea. Honestly, like, oh god, I don't know. I think this is such like a random thing, but oh my god, hang on. Here's the thing, right? I've always, this is so random. I got an unwilling lap dance once. I didn't want it. It was so, it's from a, oh my god. Let me just back this up for a second. Okay. When you get a lap dance from somebody and you're like, please, sweet Jesus, this can't be real, it's quite something. You don't know what to do. You kind of just have to stand there and just go, or sit there. Mine was standing, it was quite something. And just go, huh, this is where I'm at. But this is what my brain thought of, like, recently, like, a while ago. I was like, you know what? Watching that video a few times, you know the music video, the one we keep talking about with the devil and all that shenanigans. You know the worst part? It was not. It was from a drunk woman. It was from a drunk lady. And it was really awkward. She was very drunk. I couldn't leave. I was in a corner. I literally was pinned against the wall, man. I didn't want that lap dance. I didn't know what to do. I literally had my hands in the air like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I just came out to dance, and here I am, getting somebody dancing up on me, giving me a standing lap dance. And I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Like, that's what I genuinely was like, why the hell do I go out anymore? This is why I can't go to bars. Because something like this happens to me. This is before I worked at a bar, no less. It was just so, oh my god, it was so random. It was so funny. Oh man, yeah. And it was quite something. It was definitely, granted, like, if I was paying money and we were at a flippin' strip club, she would have got all the money, but I didn't want the free lap dance. Existential crisis during a lap dance. Exactly. Oh my god. Like, so funny, but it was also really, like, embarrassing because I was like, it was only like two other people, no, like two at the bar. There was the barmaid, and there was like two other people I knew, and then the one lady. Yeah, I was like, so it was a few people. It was a very small group of people still. It was just like, I was like, this is happening. Here I am. Help. Like, I don't want to be here. Why am I getting this? But that also made me think, like, that popped in my head recently. I was thinking to myself too. I was like, yo, you know what? Can I do that to someone in Majima cosplay? It's like, I was like, what if I had a willing person? What if they were willing? And I thought about it and I was like, I don't think I could do it unless I was in cosplay for funsies. I don't think I could do it as in like a serious sense. I don't think I could. I'd have to, like I said, I think I'd have to really, like, what if? Cause like, right? What if? Right? Like, I thought about it, and I was like, but it'd have to be someone I know and really trust to do that. And even then, they'd have to be willing. I don't want to give it to somebody who doesn't want it. Like, the other, I was like, that's probably the only way I'm gonna top the other thing is if I do it to somebody I, like, I'm with a while, you know what I mean? But I was like, what if, like, if they can accept it from Majima, then I'm gonna give them a real one. That was my, like, number, like, I was just thinking about that recently. I was like, if they can take it from cosplay Jima, aka me, they can have regular me in that situation too. And I think that'd be fair. Wouldn't it be? I don't know. That popped in my head the other day. I was like, I would love to do that though. It would be so fun. Good God. God forbid. Imagine. They get to do... This is horrible. Imagine they do Kiryu cosplay and I get to be Majima. Sir. Excuse me. Like... I have terrible dreams. I have terrible thoughts. I should not be allowed to think this. But, like, I thought about it, I was like, you know, that would be really interesting, though. Right? Like, awesome. Right? But the problem is, I don't think anyone would be willing to be Kiryu, which, I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Well, first, I'd have to find someone okay with, like, me cross-playing as Majima to begin with. So far, like, my last ex was like the one of 9 years was like, I don't care if you dress like a guy, I'm gonna still kiss you anyway. And I was like, alright, I'm cool with that. And the last one was like, he was like, huh. Nah. I'm cool with it. Like, he just didn't care. He just really didn't care. Like, both of them didn't care. So I'm assuming most people just don't care. Most of the guys I've dated just don't care. So I'm assuming the next person, whoever that is, wouldn't care either. Am I wrong? I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know. Thinking about it though. I'm just like, really? I'm going on a tangent. I'm like, what if? It's like a stream of consciousness. I was thinking about that at work though. I was like, honestly, like, because I was so bored. Like, I genuinely was like, brain went somewhere else. And then I was like, yeah, but what if they dress like Kiryu though? And then I did that. Then I was like, I like that idea though. Even if it's for funsies, I think it would be really funny. I think it'd be just like a fun ass story. You know? I don't know. But once again, I have to find a willing victim. That's my only issue. It's like, I have to find a willing victim who's willing to take it. So. I'm hoping. Here's me hoping. Friggin' fire though. I don't know. Never gotten to do that, so I'm like, honestly, sounds pretty fire to me. Pretty fire to me. I wouldn't mind. Although, my god, I would have to be like... I would have to be really unnervous. When I get nervous, my god, my legs buckle. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm literally talking too much. I'm not even playing the video game. I'm just talking. God. Anyway, ow, Jesus. If I remember more things, I'm gonna talk about it. But yeah, that's the underwear story. God, it's such a funny, weird story. Cause every time I remember it, I'm like, oh yeah. It's just never crosses my mind, and when it does, it's very rare. It's just such a weird story too. Like, I have a lot of weird stories, but that's one of them where I genuinely am like, yep, that's definitely one of the top 10 weird things I've done in my life. Good. I have to confess, I actually had some. What? I've had some I could have shared with you, but I wanted to see if you were determined enough to scrounge up some yourself. Sorry about that, but at least now I know that you're the real deal. It's you, it's May. Helmet's on a hiccup. Thought I passed. You got the map ready? Sure do. I only drew the basic geography of that place. Excuse me, but it's enough to keep you from getting lost. Stick to the mountains trailhead today. That's plenty to start with. You think Okudera Han's around there? Yeah, probably. Probably? That's not helpful. I don't think you go further than that. Not without a good reason, anyway. It's nothing. Like I said, the trailhead area should be enough for you today. Rest of the map just in case you come back for some other time. I recommend you add your own notes if you're... What? Like about your landmarks and stuff. There's no better guide than the one you make yourself. Good point. First things first. Look here on the map. I don't wanna! That's the trailhead close to the village. That's where you start ascending. And you should take that path when you're coming back as well. Ah, yes! Canada! I know it very well. I live here. Winding blue line is Mato River. Just work your way along it and you won't get lost. Yeah, definitely stay near the river for now. Why are they giving me this map? I'm literally gonna have a mini, like, radar... Whatever, anyway. Gotta appreciate all you've done, Sakurai-han. Well, I definitely can't do anything more. So are you planning to leave now, or do you need time to get ready? Yeah, give me some time. I need to check something. Not quite ready yet. Soon. When you're ready, I'll be waiting here. Ah, yes, my backyard! Yes, exactly! Ah, yes! Looks just like it! My backyard! Open to it. Just like this! God. Exactly it. Oh, shit, your pie hole and your dumb haircut. Your hair was dumb. Anyway. Cheer up, crew. Oh! Have you ever seen Devil May Cry 5? Where do I get medicine in this place? Dude! I'm not ready! Devil May Cry, DMC 5, Devil May Cry 5. Please tell me it didn't cut out.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to you. I just want bang bang bang. I don't want to meet your mom. I just want the terrible stuff. Oh, it's so good. What is your opinion of the characters in that? Ah, damn it. What are your opinions of the characters? Like, who would you say is your favorite so far? Like, from what you've seen, or have you seen anything of it? Oh. Ugh, it's cold, brutal. My bones feel frozen. Gotta hurry before I lose too much strength. Close your jacket, Sergeant, you nerd! You big nerd! No wonder you're cold! Quit talking and start moving! The guy with the iron tattoos, he looks really cool. He plays a lot. He plays really fun. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to say anything about spoilers. But, his playstyle is very fun. Right? It's like, Jesus, this man, his neck is like freezing. If you dress like this, where I live, with an open jacket, you would be freezing. You would not feel your fingers. Right? Same. And it's like so melted over here. Like I know exactly what this feels like. I've had to walk in snow like this bad before. And every time I have to walk in this, I'm like, ooh. Oh yeah. He's a really good character. There's a character in there named Nero. He's got like a metal arm. It's like a robotic arm. And he has like his sword, like he can rev his sword. He's my favorite character. I got him as like a little figure. Cause I have like a tiny module and a tiny Kiryu. So I bought him as a little figure. And he's so cute. He was like originally like $50, but they dropped the price recently on his figure. So I bought the small version and he's so cute. I call him my son because I love him so much. Like I love Nero. Like once you see him, you'll know who I'm talking about. But I love him so much. I love his playstyle. I love his playstyle in 5 so much. It's so good. Yeah. It's really cute, and he's really small. I just like him because he's just a little punk, and I'm just like, it's my son. Because I'm just like, I'm a rebel too, and I'm like, so is he. So he's my son. It's like one of the few characters where I'm like, my son. So every time I see him, I'm like, my son. There's my son. He's my son. I genuinely just call him my son. Oh my god, so funny. But yeah, it's a good game. Such a good video game. I finished it when it first came out, and my god, I want to play it again! It's so good! And the interesting part is you can play it 2-player, and if you rack up enough points, you can both, like at the end of the, like, not match, but the level, it'll tell you, like, who got the better score. So it has a weird multiplayer aspect, which I've never gotten to play because nobody I know plays it. So I'm like salty as hell because I'm like, I just want to play this with someone. It's so good. It's so good because you can both play as different characters as well, which is also really interesting, and just like wreak havoc on like all the enemies. I left him. But yeah, anyway, you'll see what I mean when you play him. It's so good. It's really fun. Where am I? Oh yeah, Bear Track's pretty close to the village. I wanted to play it on stream eventually because I loved it so much. But I want to finish Yakuza first. I guess we're going to... Oh, so we're following the river. Okay, got it. Take me to the river. What the hell is that? What you? Oh, it's like a... Yeah, statue. Okay. What? Is there a bear attack? Glitch? Oh. Okay. To yell. Anger. There's a lot of blood. Already pretty high in altitude. Jesus Christ! Close your jacket! You're freezing here! Where are you? What if it's just a wild animal? And all we've been chasing all this time is a wild animal. Then what is the... Oh, never mind. There are people. I was wrong. Oh, hi. Oh my god, what happened to Bawa?
Mama-chan! Okudera-han!
Right? Yeah, exactly. It's gonna help keep him warm too. Exactly. And yet... doing neither. How'd you fight the giant bear? Let me fight the giant bear. I punched the bear already. Damn, oh my god, these other guys feel like... Oh my god. The question is, did you find him? Never mind. Never mind. I'll just punch you with my fists. I already punched one bear. How could you
俺は
mess
奴
with
を
me in front of
お
you?
前はそ
No.
の男を早く集落に連れて帰るんだ。
Oh my god.
せやけどあんたもその傷
Jesus Christ, man.
余計な心配は無用だ。もたもたするな。一刻を争うぞ。
分かった
Oh, Jesus Christ. What I want to know is, did he just find Baba like that, or did he drag his butt through the snow and then drop him down while he was fighting the bear off? Like, if Baba's been like that for a while, this boy's gonna get some frostbite. Like, he has some major frostbite at this point. Been a while, but Okudera Han still isn't back. The sun's set. I'm being worried. I hope he's safe and sound.
奥寺藩無事やったか
Yeah. Well,
ああ。
yes. Technically, yes. Because, like, I'm
発見
wondering.
が遅かったね。
Yeah, that's what
あ
I'm
んたに
thinking.
重傷
Like,
だ。
did he drag him
だが
while he
無茶を
was
させなけ
injured,
れば
or
大丈夫。
like, did he just find Baba's
しばらく
body
安静にさせ
there
ておけ。
and then was like, and then
Ah.
like the bear was around and he was like, oh no, I'm gonna fight off the bear while this
あ
man
の
is
ヒグマをどないし
unconscious.
たんや
I don't know.
仕留めたか
いや、吹雪が強くなってきてな。あれ以上深追いしたら戻ってこれない状態だった。
そうか集落の人に聞いたんやけどあんた山おろしのこととなると人
But
変
then
わ
again,
る
now
ら
I
しい
think about it, Okudera did carry Saejima to his
山おろ
house.
しカルンに人生かけとるって
So,
話やけ
or
ど
cabin. So I guess I
なんか理由でもあるんか。
can see him like
狩りって
carrying
のはな、
Baba.
生き
And
る
then
ために
just
す
like
るこ
when
と
he heard the bears, then he was like, ah, I gotta put this boy down and fight him off. That's how he got all scratched up. That would make the most sense, I guess.
俺たち人間は何千年も前から動物を殺し、その肉を食べて
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
この鍋の肉もそう。
interesting.
俺が
I
買っ
didn't
た動
think
物
about
の
it till
肉だ
now.。
食べるために殺し、殺したから責任を持って食べ尽くす。
Shame for
それが狩猟だ。
this logic is literally like
だが
logic here as well.
俺にとってあのヒグマは狩るのが目的。
Yeah, which is crazy because he's freaking like Saijima's a big
Yeah,
dude. Like, goddamn, he picked him up
ただ
like
の
he was
殺戮。
wasn't that big of a deal.
あのヒグマを
Yeah,
殺すた
exactly.
めに
If I was a big piece of cake, then exactly, which is crazy to think about.
思えば人間というのは不思議な生き物だ。憎いという理由で人を簡単に殺す。自分が生きるために仕方なくというわけじゃない。だからこそ、それは罪として裁かれるべきことだし、それを償うために刑務所があるんだ。だが、人を殺したことを悔い改め、刑務所を出ていく人間はごくわずかだ。ほとんどのやつは自分がやったことは仕方がないことだと割り切り開き直って生きている、殺すというのは食べるための、そして身を守るための殺し以外全てが勝手なものでしかない。殺人者が何を言おうとただの詭弁に過ぎないということだ。
My hands are so dry.
俺が刑務所出てきたこと知っとって説教してんの
Too dry. Damn.
それが
Yeah.
自分の過去話してるんかどっち
He thinks he's got the same situation judgment.
どっちでもない。ただ俺があのヒグマにこだわるのは
I wanna
個
kill
人
the
的な
bird!
恨みがあるからだ。
Gotta kill the bird!
つまり俺はただの殺しをするためだけにここにいる
We
とい
gotta
う
murder
話
the
だ。
bird. No, not the
さあ話
bird.
は終わりだ。殺した者として責任を持ってこの肉を食ってやろうじゃないか。
This logic is literally the logic they have around here where I live as well, where it's like nothing goes to waste. They literally eat everything because they kind of see it as like a you're wasting food by not eating it type thing.
ババ
It's kind of how the logic is,
兄貴
which I totally get because
Why?
if you're, you know,
もう動いて平気なんか
born and whatnot, you're gonna eat everything you can to stay alive. But
Nantoka.
same logic. So every time I play this game, I'm like, oh, relatable. I totally understand that sentiment.
すみません兄貴足引っ張るようなことになってしまって
It's
俺の
still
ことは
kind of
え
a practice around
それ
here.
よりお前を助けてくれた
Ah,
人
my
に礼を言う
nail. Get this boy some clothes, like different
一
clothes.
体誰に
He probably has like hypothermia or something. His clothes. He was laying in the
ここ
snow,
は山の中にある
in the
漁師の
cold.
集落へ。
そうだったんですか。
He gonna get real sick.
完全に回復しとらん。
Like,
あまり喋らん方がええ。今は
doesn't matter how much near the fire you're supposed to be. Like, you're supposed to strip off and then change your clothes,
迷惑かけて。
or you're gonna get like some pneumonia or
ちょっと待ってる。
some shenanigans.
奥寺藩にお前が目覚ましたことを伝えに行かな。
Tell me what Yeah, exactly. Hypothermia and frostbitten. Yeah, it's like Bubba strip, strip. Sergeant was like, I gotta keep you warm. I was like, what? Thinking it's like something else, and Sergeant was like, in actuality, he's like, I'm just trying to make sure he's warm. Like, he just doesn't understand like why is Bob being all weird about this. Don't get it. Don't understand. I'm just saying it so you don't die. What are you doing with that shovel? Huh? Oh, I was going to dig up some meat I buried here last fall. Buried some meat. Yeah, and they do that around here also, where they bury in winter time like a freezer if they don't have one in the wilderness. Yes, the ground acts as a natural freezer. There it is. So the meat can stay there all winter without spoiling. Store food this way for emergencies. Same logic over here. Alright, so if you're digging it up, does that mean there's an emergency? I suppose you could call it that. She shared food with me when they were already running low. Is your husband out hunting? Saw some deer on the mountain yesterday.
Yeah.
No, because Okudera-san... What? Because Okudera-san left on a hunt this morning. While he's out there, none of the others will go. Why is that? They say that Yama-Orochi is more likely to attack when Okudera-san's scent is in the air. Just like that day 9 years ago. 9 years ago. So your husband stays at home free to hunt and then makes you come out here and dig up meat? Huh? Oh, no. No. It's not like that. I just thought today was a good day to do this. Oh, here it is. This meat from last fall has more fat than most meat hunted on other times of the year. Interesting. Here, for you. Right? Seriously, she really is. Like, she's such a decent-ass human being. Her husband's a bitch. And literally... She was face. Why for me? Yeah, literally though. Like, this woman is just a sweet ass woman. She is so sweet. And it's so sad that, I don't know. Like, I understand that they're nervous because it's like, you're an outsider. You're like, we don't know you. We don't know if we can trust you. But even then, you know, there's a difference between human decency and being an asshole. Good things happen to you if you're good to people. Logic. Karma. All that shenanigans. You're going after Okudera-san again, aren't you? Sure, might be, but... Well, better safe than sorry. But, you in need of this food? Yes, but I can't turn my back on someone determined to go to the mountain in this blizzard. If it makes you feel any better about it, come back and share food with me if you happen to gather any while you're on the mountain. I will grab you a ton, lady. Just because I love you. I will, it's a promise. Because you are a wonderful person. In the past, we all used to help each other out like this. Shame it ain't like that anymore, huh? That's the kind of village I remember, at least. Please, be careful out there. Words, I don't have them. I'm just... Da! 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 You can tell I'm bad. I'm really bad about the whole fact this woman is just the only decent human. God. Horrible. Yeah, that's fair. Pretty late, I'm sure. I gotta do that as well because I gotta get it. Oh, Jesus, 7 a.m. Oh, God, I feel that. I gotta work at like 3 tomorrow instead of 2. So I'm actually really happy about that because I've been working at 2. So that means my hours will be a bit shorter. I'm hoping that maybe I can stream tomorrow, hopefully. If not, Friday. But yeah. I will send you my Kiwomi pictures. And you can look at them. And I'll be here like, I'm over here, don't mind me. Thanks for coming. I missed you. I'm happy you're here. No problem. I will do that. I will do that. I'll do it as soon as I end stream. Then I will crash as well. Anytime, I'm happy you're here to stream. Have a good sleep. I'll talk to you later. I'll send you more pictures if I find it. Night. Ow! I froze my feet. Nope, nope, nope. Fan. Nope. Stop that. Stop. Fan wants to kill me. It's going to break. That moment when